Hello, YouTube, and the people coming from Jim's Edge of Tech with Pooch. Welcome to Monday Night Shenanigans. We're going to have some fun, maybe play some games, watch Marcel break some stuff. We got a raccoon here, an angry guy, and a guy messing with his drone. So feel like coming in, join. Pooch, I hope you get your link.
Oh, I sent him a link.
And
As
we'd
did
like
I.
to see you come hang out. What's next? Carl says we're waiting for Chris to pull a Justin, break a printer.
Nope.
We do have a llama involved here. I do like the emotional support beer. I need to get some emotional support cider.
Ooh, I do need some emotional support beer, but I don't have any in the fridge. It's all warm.
Jekyll, I'm going to get you a link. Bear with me here. Someone send Jekyll a link.
Editing that file.
Thought
I think I
had
figured out the
you, Jekyll.
bug. So there's a
There you
couple
are.
issues that caused the homing issue, and I think I fixed it.
Good.
Or
Oh,
Well,
that's good.
probing issue.
Well, I'm waiting on you for all this firmware, so
Kiss my booty hole.
I know.
Dum dum.
Hi, Dave. How was your Monday? Was it as Monday-ish as mine?
Oh yeah. Did you give the warning that this isn't a kid-safe stream?
And this is not a kids-safe stream, as the banner says below.
Run the
Or this banner works really well, too.
Chris Travis, to go ahead and bring me over some spotted cow, that'd be great.
Spotted cow beer time. Hey, Kit, Doug, Mick, Mike, Old. Let's see who else we got. We got Josh from Alien. What's up, bud? Non-fam. Grady, thanks for joining. Chris Travis, Shane, Danza. You're here for the raid. What are we raiding?
My fridge.
Leroy
perfect.
Jenkins.
Hey, 3D Printing Cave. And we've got a Mr. Carnes with a hat.
Pooch wanted a link to come in. He was gonna jam with us.
Yes, we can swear
I
on the
sent
stream. We should have a link to you. I'm going to try to send you one
I
as
messaged
well.
one right to you, Pooch. Check your Instagram.
I can't
messages.
send him because he doesn't. Oh, he can't be messaged. That's why. We got to get a Pooch in here.
Be about a 45-minute drive with beer. That would be neat.
That would be awesome. Yes, this is a fully unrated stream. I have been knocked out before. So,
Settings.
ooh, golden winter glitter. Very nice.
I need to go grab myself another Corona.
Junction deviation.
That sounds dangerous. Provide the address and I'll be there. Ooh, we got Jekyll. What's up, Dr. Jekyll?
Dr. Jekyll.
Welcome to Monday Night
Hey,
Shenanigans.
Jekyll.
Ooh, he's got a octo copy. I
all the
need that
things.
file. I need to print that file.
Mom has it.
I need that.
Do I have it? Oh, you did send it to me. What did
What's
I do
up,
with it?
Michael Cassell? Sir Rappa Truck Guy.
I don't
Sir
think I
Rappa truck guy.
Yeah,
I
close enough.
haven't printed it yet. I'm very depressed. I bent the llama core today.
It's good for you.
You
I
bent
literally,
it?
You
I
llamaed the
literally-
llama core.
I literally bent it.
Oof. That's
So
messy.
it's getting a couple new pieces of an extrusion this week. And then it's going to get an SKR because I'm just tired of the damn dealing with the freaking cryptical duet. It's just.
Michael, I sent you a link in your Twitter messages.
Your tweet Twitter? Yes, I did.
Tweet Twitter.
I was working on it. You know how I don't know if you guys have been watching. Every once in a while, I work on it. I put it down here because it's too high and I can't get up there. And I went to pick it up, and I tripped, and I went to save it, and I smashed my knuckle into the corner of the cabinet right here, and it just bent the 2020.
Oof.
What the hell did you bring? Man, that's crazy.
He llamaed it.
As if we needed anything else to go wrong with 2020.
Yeah.
You bent it.
Well, we're almost to level 8.
Configuration.
Yeah,
settings.
Bob big.
Yeah, it's got a good bend in it too.
Hey,
Well, it's
Mike's
really
here.
an excuse 'cause
Hey,
I've
Mike.
been wanting to just completely
You still
tear
at the
it down
shop?
and tighten it up and square it up
Mikey.
again.
Yep, still
Nice
working.
shirt, Mike.
Hey, I am wearing my Nintendo.
No,
shirt.
that's trip.
Nice.
Justin, make Bob big.
Bob, where's Bob?
By the way, 5 preheat values
Ooh.
allowed now.
5?
Bob, your
That's
That's
awesome.
rad.
your pooch is hunting you in the background.
Yeah.
This dog looks like he's ready to bite your ass.
Looked like
Hey,
it was
man.
I
talking.
hope I'm not feedbacking like crazy, guys. I ain't got it.
Get him! He's such a pretty dog.
What'd that say? Oh, nice. I like that. Good hat.
Did you make it yourself?
Don't burn it, Justin.
Don't burn it, Justin.
I'll just- I'll mentally make that, hat disappear.
The dog looks pissed.
Yeah, dog looks hungry is what
Nice.
it looks.
Okay.
Yes.
Now let's see if auto home works.
Oh, look at us,
Where's
Brady
Pooch?
Bunch.
Get Pooch in
Get
here.
the
I
hell.
want to bust his ass.
Yeah, Pooch, I'm saving a spot for you, Pooch.
We gotta find a way to message him. I can't.
I only
remember.
got a minute to come hang out. I figured I'd at least pop in and show this wonderful face for everyone.
Oh, you're still at work, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my
Yeah,
God! He's actually at work
look at all
2
them
days in a row.
Chromebooks.
Hey, Dan.
Well, yeah, there's some Chromebooks back there, and there's some laptops.
All right.
There's carts with Chromebooks. It's nothing
Jeez.
but
Did you
Chromebooks.
drop the ones in the mail for me?
Yeah, sure. They're on their way.
6 of them.
No, the ones
No.
that you say you wouldn't gift to even your worst enemy.
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
oh,
Those- wait, hold on
bringing
here.
in
Here.
Pooch.
Yay!
Hey,
There's Pooch.
Party people, look at this, man. This is
I
a
know,
motley
right?
crew here.
We're
You got-
full.
with
5
Nintendo
minutes
You
in.
guys,
t-shirts
What's
on.
up?
you guys are going big here. What do we got? Zolan, Chris,
Yeah.
Warkaki. Hey guys, hey everybody. Oh, good. More Nintendo shirts. I'm glad
Yes.
to see that. Bob, I see a Redbox sighting in the background. We got
Yes.
all kinds of goodies here. We got some.
I've got
Oh,
mine right up here.
Warkaki, were you working on another bear over there?
Yeah, I just installed 2.0.6, so I just had a stream earlier today where I was doing my first 2.0.6. Now I'm debugging some bugs that I found.
What's the prelim take on it?
It works.
It works.
It
So we'll
works.
take-
That's
It
Like,
prints, it
like-
homes,
It covers Marlon.
it doesn't
It
make
works.
noises. I'm happy.
I mean, I don't want to read the release notes, so just give me the cliff notes of the release notes of like
Dude,
why I
it's
want
like-
2.0.6.
There's like 80 new, there's like 256 bug fixes in it. I mean, it's ridiculous. Like,
So, but
I'm not-
mostly bug fixes or any new feature?
there's a
any
ton of
notable
new
feature?
features. A ton. You can
You're
have
not gonna
5
keep-
presets now. 5 temperature presets.
Ooh, okay.
That one's fun. And there's all new sensualist homing, which finds the coil points. That way, when it homes, it doesn't make the bzzz noise. It actually homes.
You
Ah.
can
easier for
change
people.
temp mid-print based on filament.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's
That could be
interesting.
useful.
And one of my new favorite features, it has a timer for the heater. So if you leave your printer on but not moving, it'll turn off after 5 minutes.
Just like
Yep.
Prusa has, and finally they figured out how to bake it into some
Yeah.
marlin.
There you
can
go.
adjust how long and all that fun. Yeah, that's just the tip of the
That's-
icebergs. There's like 100 something listed new features and fixes since
Beautiful.
it compiles faster. So
That's an underrated. People just don't really appreciate good compilation time. So that's good to hear. That's
Yeah,
good to hear.
I like how
minutes
Zolan's
to
got his
build.
tongue hanging out.
That's
Oh,
normal.
nice.
See?
Llama's here. Llama, what are you up to, man?
Nothing. I need a close up of your face so I can start pooching all the things instead of work.
There you go. There's his face.
No, he's got to
Take
get
a
up
picture.
Photogrammetry.
Get up close to the camera.
Wait a minute.
Get up close
This
to
is
the camera.
this is all trademark
Get up
copyrighted
close to
material.
the damn camera.
How close do I need to get?
Pretty dang close.
That's pretty good. Hold still.
Hold still.
Is gonna
Screenshot.
All right.
Calm down, llama.
You get it?
Yep.
Thank you,
I
Pooch.
don't know. I don't think.
Oh,
I think I'm
this is gonna be
gonna
awesome.
regret. I'm gonna regret this.
Oh, you
Llama, get me a
definitely
file.
gonna
I'll
regret
print one right now. I will print one.
That's more cocky.
Can you put your
Back pooch.
fingerprint up to the
Back
screen
pooch.
so we can screenshot
Yeah,
that?
Llama.
That'd be great.
Also, we need your social security number real quick, and
Yeah.
Left
don't
leg.
mess with. Yeah,
So,
yeah.
so Llama, we can now have the Poochie Poo.
Pooch, yeah.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Pooch cocky.
I'm going back to editing this firmware.
The Octacocky is a nice one. I hadn't seen that before. That's a good touch.
yeah, I need that.
Mhm.
Then you're gonna screw the pooch. Yep.
Hey, Jim.
Chris, what's your favorite Warcocky mashup so far?
Wow, that's a tough one.
There's so many good ones.
Is it the pacifier?
Yeah, Pinky Cocky.
No one's seen the pacifier.
Yeah.
Not
We don't need to see that.
Yeah, good luck, Kit. Now, see, they're both. I have 2 glass eyes, so you'll never get into my retina access.
Right? Pooch all the things, Jekyll says. I want to see a pooch octopooch.
I don't even know what that would look like. I mean, I think first of all, to be modeled by the great Wexter is just a huge honor, right? That's how you know you've made it.
We need to get Jim's face now, so we can actually do the cat dog, but instead of cat dog, it's Pooch Jim.
Pooch and Jesus.
Sure. What could go wrong? What could go wrong?
I
This is
think
good.
Mark Hockey is the best matchup. I think the first one I did.
Oh,
I do like the Octopus Hockey. That's pretty cool.
Hey, what about
Technically,
the
an
Cock Cocky?
Octococky should be 8 of him, I think. Eight-headed, like a Cerberus, but like 8-headed Warcocky.
Oh, Robert Reynolds.
I think Robert Reynolds is about choking on his own
the
spit right now.
Well, that's normal.
With a bunch of Mark Hockey heads on it.
The beard clips.
The wheel of Warcocky, just you spin it, it always turns up.
Yes,
There's
there
so
is.
many- it's endless options.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Greg, there is a cocky out there.
Yep.
Oh,
Yes, and there
geez.
is that as
Andrew
well.
made
There's a
that one.
Cockosaurus out there, and there's a
There's hardly
Pooch,
a
welcome to
Cockosaurus.
Shenanigans.
There's a cocky big
Oh, there's Jim.
oh, and there's a cocky cock.
Is that the Cockcocky?
Hold on.
Chris, you're a good sport, Chris. I gotta say.
Well, you got a cocky. I'm wearing the shirt.
the khaki
Yeah, it's got a beard comb. Wait, a comb and a beard. Isn't that actually called the beard? The bottom
Yes.
part of the chicken thing called the beard?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called a beard.
It's a literal beard. I love it.
That's freaking awesome.
You know, you guys all have too much time on your hands. That's
Yes.
the problem.
Yeah, that's not a good thing, right?
This shirt
The-
is for
the
today.
time.
It's perfect.
Oh, hold
What?
on. Let me make you big.
You gotta zoom in on the shirt.
I'm doing it.
You gotta show them the picture that goes with it. It's hiding into your beard.
Oh yeah.
There it is.
It's flanking.
What do you got hiding under that beard? Yeah, I love it.
Everything.
Oh my god.
A fist like Chuck Norris.
That's right.
Or turn one of them
Straight
t-shirt
up
names.
fist.
Beard fist.
It's actually another cocky. See, there's a little wooden cocky. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
hold on.
So do I need to slow down on tagging things?
a small
yes.
Warcocky. It's like a Matroska doll. It's like another Warcocky under his beard
You know,
with
I
another
don't
beard.
have that model. I've been using the one with the headphones to do all the.
Yeah, you have.
Which I don't think is as clean.
Is
Llama.
that
That model.
Hey, Justin, is that a raise in the back? What do you got? Or is that just an
no,
enclosure?
okay, that's an enclosure in a Zerbo 420.
That's
Hold
a
on,
Zerbo,
Steven's
okay,
gonna
right.
hate me.
He
Hold
does
on,
have
hold
a
on.
raise.
There's the raise.
You do
here we
get a
go.
raise, okay.
Oh, we gotta hear about how we got it for free.
no,
What
the-
the-
Okay.
Pooch, Dan hates me because I got it for free.
You got a free the Zerbo or the raise?
The raise.
Oh, geez. Are you in Southern California? Where you?
No, I'm in Colorado. I
Okay.
scored that. We have an effort called Make for COVID up here in Colorado. We do,
Yeah. Okay.
And one of the guys there, I'm the lead of the 3D printing effort. And one of the guys was like, I'm tired of this thing. I'm donating it to the effort. First person to email me gets it.
Wow. So you're just quick on the draw with your emails. Just
I was at work, too. I was at my day job, and I happened to catch it. Just perfect timing. So ended up
That's,
picking up that night, spent about $500 and stuff. Had a custom filament spool holder designed for larger 3-kilogram spools.
custom.
Yeah, we have a maker who specializes in metalwork.
Okay.
And made a, let me make this big.
You're big.
I know. Made a cut, I put the towel on there, but let me get it off there. So, custom machined and welded so I can hang the spool holder off the opposite side and put 3-kilogram spools.
Nice.
So,
I like.
paid her in cookies.
You're a cookie.
Cookies.
Oh, yes. Yes.
How many
It's pretty-
cookies does one need to pay for something like that?
74. And then here's the largest print I've printed so far.
Ooh.
There, let me make it big again.
Is it vase? No.
Yep.
Is it vase mode?
Vase mode, 0.6 nozzle, 0.45 layer height with a 0.8 extrusion width.
Very nice.
How
Well, once
long?
you get those, how long?
Yeah.
See
if
you want me to
can-
guess?
Yeah, go for it. Everyone else has guessed, so for those of you that
Face
know, please don't
mode.
ruin it.
Base mode. You said 0.6 nozzle. What was the layer height? Sorry.
0.4, 0.45, I can't remember. It's been a while.
That's a big layer
And
height.
0.8 extrusion width.
What's the height of that thing? Can I do math or not?
600 millimeters. You can do math, but if you can
600
guess without doing math and get close, I'd be impressed.
4.5 hours.
More. I'd love to do that in 4.5 hours.
You fly
but
in. You'd be
Huh?
flying. You'd be flying.
Right.
8.
No.
Double it.
Close. About 10
Okay.
hours. Had some clear pet G. I thought I'd try it. And
How long did it
Yeah.
take you to get that level? That's an N2, right? N2
Yeah.
plus?
Yep.
Tall boy? Yeah.
Oh,
So that's got the 16-point bed level shenanigans on it?
nope. All manual adjustable bed leveling with a 1Z stop switch.
That's what I mean, though. Aren't there like 16 independent leveling
Yeah.
points on
Oh, it
that
drives
thing?
me nuts.
Yeah, yeah. So
I guess there's a new Marlin out for it. There's 2.0 available, but I don't know if I really want to brick the thing by flashing newer Marlin. Then I could throw a BL Touch on and really make my life easy.
maybe. Yeah.
Maybe. That's what I don't know. We'll see. I'll
If it
probably
ain't, I mean, hopefully once you level it and it's sitting, you shouldn't really have
Yeah.
to mess with it again.
not usually no unless I bump it pretty hard. It made it back from the guy's place pretty well. He had had a V2 nozzle, but his 35 millimeter fans were all gunked up. He hadn't cleaned it. He'd used it, since the Kickstarter back 4 years ago, and never changed the fans. I put a Sunyon 12-volt fan, custom shrouds, not custom, but Thingiverse shrouds. The thing prints. It's a workhorse.
Nice.
It's an absolute workhorse. It printed like an easily. Oh, we know.
Hear me nay.
Go ahead, nay. But no, this thing's badass. Dan hates me for it. Lon was just annoyed by it. But Dan, you did get how much of a nice printer that you're gonna? I know that.
Oh, I didn't get so much a nice printer. I got a 20-year-old Stratasys Dimension. Yeah. It's not a gorgeous system by any
Right.
means, and it's one I'm gonna gut and redo with some more modern internals,
Right.
and keep the heated chamber.
Yeah. One thing I do want to print, much to my wife's
Projects are down the road.
one of the things I want to print, much to my wife's chagrin, is so this is a 400 millimeter collapsible sword, 53 inches long. When you go out, I want to print it in the raised full 600 millimeters high. Sliced it yesterday, 4 kilograms.
4 kilos.
4 kilos. I've got to find 4 kilos of the same color filament, or just buy one from Atomic, and
I got a Mega that's a 10 kilo that'd be perfect for that. You just need a bigger spool holder.
This thing. How wide is it?
It's wide. You saw my spool racer, right? It's like
Yeah.
the width of those big racing slicks on the back.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, jeez.
yeah, it's
I
a
could just
monster.
have the
The main
person
thing
make a
is-
longer shank.
The problem is having
that
an
the spool racer you
extruder
cheated
that'll
in?
pull it. No, I never
Contact.
cheated. No, it's the one I won in. The one I won in. But the main thing is it's so massive that your extruder
Oh yeah.
to drive it,
Mhm.
while
It's
it's loaded, it'd be.
I put a
bear.
Bondtech on the raise, so it should handle it pretty well.
Maybe it's
Um,
massive. It's a lot of inertia to overcome to
Oh,
get
yeah.
it going.
Well, yeah, I
So-
have that issue with the large kilogram spools.
Where are we getting the tour of the new Repcord?
Ooh.
We were gonna do that tonight, but we ended up pushing it to probably next week, just
Okay.
based on the timing. Because we because of Ricky's interview last week, we postponed a lot of the hot makes, so we'll do it next week.
Yes, sorry, Greg.
Yeah, I got to figure out something with that. But we sent a 25 kilogram spool to one of our Colorado makers for respooling only. That thing was ridiculous.
That's a lot. That's a lot
Yeah.
of filament.
The only place that could keep up with our orders, we did about 3,200 kilograms in 2 months of filament, was Push Plastic. So their quality had some issues, but when you're ordering 3,200 kilograms of filament, there's gonna be some issues.
Yeah, and everybody's been just go
Oh,
because demand's been high. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Well,
That's still high.
Yeah.
Yeah, Greg, push plastic. It's a $500 spool, but it's better for respooling unless you have a way to drive it, slow it.
I don't think I've ever actually Push Plastic's been around for a while. I've never actually used any of their stuff.
I can get you the information for Seth. He's the director of something.
I used to use them a lot. It used to be really good. I haven't used them in years, but it used to be really good filming.
He is the president of global sales, someone you might want to interface with at some point.
Cool.
Yeah, I can send all that over to you. Where the heck is it? I'm gonna.
Marcel, what are you building there, Marcel? We got a drone going? What is that? Everybody's so tiny. There's so many people on here.
Pooch at repcord.com, right?
Yeah.
You got it.
Is that bad? I just knew that off
Trying to
the top of my head.
refix my
Justin, make Marcel bigger so he can explain what he's doing.
Yep, on it. Thank you.
Marcel's always playing
So
with
this is there's a what called the Shen Drone Squirt. Has ducts that go around the props like that. It's about a 3.5 inch type build. Custom props on it because of the ducts and everything.
Yeah.
But I'm having problems with one of the motors, so I might have to go get a new motor tomorrow. This one seems to not work right. So.
Oh crap! Thinking of that, I gotta send that egg back.
Away she goes.
Man, I tried that FPV racing once. It is so fast and so it is absolutely not like any other drone experience that anybody's done. Jim was talking about that last week actually too, like getting into, but I can see how addicting it gets, and just like upgrading the goggles, upgrading the control. There's so many. It's like any subset hobby of this. I'm surprised we haven't seen bigger use of like the FPV drone community. Like maybe it's when you're doing online like social. Is there any social media presence? Is it like huge Facebook groups, Instagram? Like where do you find the big FPV people?
FPV, I think, is probably bigger than any other type of drone hobby.
Right.
Because there's so many people all over the world that come together. Such a tight-knit community, just like 3D printing is. So I jump back and forth between you guys and those guys every once in a while, depending on who's live and what's going on, right? So
nice.
Yeah.
Jim, we will have a spot for you here when Zolan goes for dinner. I know he's waiting on the wife for that.
Jim told me he sends his regards. He's on baby duty right now.
Oh yeah. Well, that's important.
It is.
Baby duties. Ooh.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, jeez. Send me that file. I'll print it right now.
Any of those family history?
I do like the hat.
That is freaking great.
Anyways, guys.
Where's the heat miser?
Zolan, we'll see ya. Thanks for hanging.
Wife made homemade ribs, so I'm out of here.
Gotta send some pictures.
Enjoy.
See you later, Zolan. Thanks.
I found your great.
So a lot of you guys don't know is I'm actually from pretty close to where the guy that was modeled for Uncle Sam was born.
Really?
His name was Dan Rice. And we used to have like a day every August or second week of August or something. We'd have like Dan Rice days every year.
Right on. All right, gents, I got to get back to work myself. I just wanted to say hi.
Thanks
Good
for
luck.
popping in.
Yep.
Enjoy.
Later,
Much
Pooch.
appreciated.
Good seeing everybody.
See you
Chat
next
soon.
time.
All right. Have a good stream. Talk to you
too,
later.
thanks.
Bye-bye.
Good night. Not stream well.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, jeez.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So I've got a friend of mine who's dropping off a 3D printer for me.
Ooh.
What?
It's not a very good one. It's like a MakerBot or something like that.
What do you mean that's not very good?
Older
It's like a replicator, an old replicator. I think it's like 3 or 4 years old.
Oh.
All
It'll work.
printers are good, or can be good. They all
So,
work.
yeah, can't get it working.
Unless
so
you llama it, then they are not very good.
Yeah,
Worse is when you Justin it though, because then your whole house might not be any good after you're done.
True. Very true. Very true. The video is up.
You're a video that's up.
Oh, I know. I'm live. That's how much video is up.
Still tweaking firmware, but I think I got all the
Hey, Devin.
Devin!
I got a 45-minute ride home on a motorcycle on a wonderful evening. There's now clear skies, no rain. I'm going to go enjoy myself.
Nice.
I will possibly when I get home.
You should make that an hour and a half ride home.
Yes. Yeah,
No,
take a
it's-
detour.
The old man back can't handle it. As much as I enjoy riding that damn thing, the old man back can't handle it. And I've been moving and hauling
Okay.
and punched
3D
over all
prints
day.
a mount on your motorcycle for a morphine drip, and as you go, the faster you go, a little bit more morphine drips.
I mean,
You're like,
if
yeah,
you
I got
guys-
this.
If you guys want, I can attempt to stream the
No.
ride home. I don't
No,
know.
we want you to
No.
drive safely.
Mute the mic so you guys don't hear
No.
all that wind
No.
noise. But you might want me to unmute so you guys can all kind of live vicariously through my ride.
Nope.
Nope.
You drive safely, Dan.
Oh, I will. I'll see you guys all later. Have a good one.
Bye,
See you,
Dan.
Dan.
Later, Dan.
All right. Another firmware build.
SpaceX
Let's try it.
uploaded a video on their new spacesuit they're designing.
Who did? SpaceX did?
SpaceX.
Oh, nice. Xspaceguys.left.
So, Chris,
Yo, what up?
what did you decide that I was having for dinner?
Oh, yeah.
Food.
Chicken and tri-tip.
I was told about that conversation when I got home.
That's normal.
You do
Everyone's
know
having
NASA,
tri-tip. Oh, India House too. Yeah, you're getting Indian food.
NASA's launching a new
You're just gonna have
Mars
so much
rover
food you don't know what to do with.
in the next
Oh,
day or
go
two.
for some naan.
Dude, naan is so good. But instead of ordering India House, I went upstairs and cooked the tri-tip that was in the fridge that Renee bought. It was yummy.
Right.
You guys have the best spice rack ever.
Okay, then. Let's see.
Can I?
No, you cannot.
No, you're not allowed. Declined.
I might need better referencing.
So this MakerBot replicator is an alright printer or what?
Which one is it, though? There's some that,
I think it's like version 1. It looks pretty old.
Wood or
well, so does Chris.
Yeah, it's a wooden frame thing
Yeah.
outside. Yeah.
so
Oh,
it's,
those are actually the good ones.
Are they?
Yeah. The wooden frame, though, old wooden frame units were actually pretty good. Ultimaker and both made one, right?
Well, he's dropping it off in the next like half hour or so.
I mean, they're
Nice.
far perfect, but they're more because it's cool.
In comparison to FlashForge Finder?
Yeah, probably in the same boat.
Yeah, right. Yeah, freeze free.
Look, any printer, as long as it's structurally sound, can be a good printer
Yes.
if you know how to make it good.
Yeah, the settings is the key for sure.
If you know anything about structural, you can make it structural, and then you hit up like one of the two Chris's, hit Warcocky for
What?
software, or Chris Riley
Hit more cocky?
for firmware. Between the two
Yeah.
of them, they'll give you good firmware to get it running.
Yeah, Bob and Renee drink all of the Spotted Cow if they had any.
Nice.
They prefer bourbon though. They're a very bourbon fan. Like everything upstairs, is bourbon, bourbon coffee, bourbon pancakes, bourbon maple syrup, bourbon hats. Their cats are named Bourbon. It's weird.
All the things. You gotta make it scroll a little faster.
Yes.
Run Sailfish firmware. Yay! Yeah, I got some
There you
bourbon
go.
right there. I
Kentucky,
got
all
some
the things.
rabbit. Is that rabbit bourbon?
Yes.
Grab my bourbon bottle.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I
Got
can do a
mine
pooch
somewhere.
bottle, and then I'm gonna start pooching all the things.
Yes.
I can't find that Octococky there, Dr. Jekyll. You need to resend that.
Yep, I got
Neat
Rabbit
upload.
Hole Kentucky bourbon.
I did
Nice.
look for it. I couldn't find it.
It won an award
My,
in 2017, double gold.
My servers auto delete after 2 weeks because I can't stand massive crap.
It usually means it's not any good when it wins awards.
Actually, you know what's better? Send it to Warcocky and he'll put it up on his GitHub frickin' model repository.
But you were going to smooth it out. The little, whatever that is. The
There's
joint.
Travis.
Wow.
Oh, the steam between them? What do you use
Yeah,
to
the steam.
join it?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
What do
Oh,
you use
Robbie,
to join it? What software?
Tinkercad.
Robbie,
Oh.
Robbie Mac, I forgot where I'm supposed to send you links because
Tinkercad's actually good. It makes accurate STLs.
Robbie Mac has access through the place with the stuff.
Yep,
Okay,
he's
perfect.
in Shenanigans.
Oh, perfect. Yes, I did post there.
Always non-chilled filtered as it should be. Aged and handcrafted casks by Calvin Cooperage. 4 thingy mash.
Oh boy.
Matured over 3 years in new charred American oak barrels.
Oh, you sent that to my let me look again.
Hobby Howie.
Yeah.
Is that it in the private chat?
Yep.
What? Oh, private.
Penis.
That. Yeah, I know.
Okay.
If you're brave enough, anything can be a penis.
Because I got all my Gmails that automatically delete after 2 weeks.
So you're saying if I'm brave enough, I can use this chamfering tool?
Yes. If only on Wednesdays though.
Octo Cocky. I did not know your real name was James. There's nothing there, dude. There's just text that says, here it is.
For the beep.
There's no link and there's no model.
Oh, yeah, hang on.
You actually have to put an attachment on there.
Nerdy J!
Who's Nerdy J? Where's Nerdy J?
Edge of Tech. Dude, pay attention.
Yeah, I don't pay any attention. You know
I call
that.
him Nerdy Jesus. I don't care what anyone says. He's
Okay.
Nerdy Jesus. Because he looks like frickin' Jesus. Well, white Jesus.
No, I've got 3 of those at my
Started
room.
out as Geeky Jesus, not Nerdy Jesus. I don't know why he went with Nerdy. I started calling him Geeky Jesus way back in the beginning.
Because nerdy sounds better than geeky?
True.
No, it doesn't.
Nerdy Jesus. Geeky Jesus. There's too many. Geek. No.
So, Geeky Cocky?
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's a bunch of
That sounds
Get some
really bad.
glasses.
I'm just going to call him New Jesus. And then I'm going to get in trouble. Let's go ahead and print the file again. And see
Not
how
in my
it is.
house, you won't. You don't get in trouble for nothing here.
Right?
I got yelled at for coming upstairs with no pants on.
I don't think you did.
You did, because you're like, not only do you not have pants, you have any underwear on. That was weird.
Oh my god.
Sexual harassment will not be reported in this office. It will, however, be graded.
Yeah, you gave me a 2 for 2 inches.
Llama Tech again.
Yep.
Well, I have my power supply coming from A6000 tomorrow and a hopefully better tripod. So we'll get rid of the curvature of the door frame.
I love the curvature of your door frame. It allows my wide hips to make it through.
Oh, that doesn't look bad. That just looks like he's wearing like a turtleneck.
Oh my god. Why do I let him in?
You enjoy it.
I agree with that.
Kit says this is why she does not join the stream.
All right.
Join the stream for the love of God. For the love of all things 3D printed, join this stream.
Document.
Join this stream.
Or Cocky Octi. All right.
Cooler,
Gotta
drier
fly
weather.
and eat.
All right. Leave that open.
Nobody is required to wear pants on stream. That is.
See, that's why we only go from here down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I only put my shorts on when I stand up.
True.
Or actually, my ankles at all times. I get cold ankles.
Where did I put those files?
Yes, Jekyll is in the Amazon rainforest.
Pretty close. I'm close to Amazon and a rainforest.
Holy crap.
What'd you do?
Nothing. There's just a billion little red dots on that thing.
On what thing? On my face?
Yes.
Are you making fun of my rosacea
Yes.
that I don't have?
Llama.
No,
What?
cooking dinner is
That's a
part of
backwards
making.
basis.
Being a cook is a maker because you take things and you make something with it.
I will
You take
do that.
food and make it into other food. That's not a hazy camera. That just means, see, it's from all the pot smoke. It's sticking to the camera. But you don't know he's hotboxing right now.
Jerry!
Knowing where he lives, that's pretty funny.
Jerry! That he's hotboxing? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the humid camera. It's the drunk cam.
You murder meat in the oven, I murder meat under the covers.
Oh, we're approving all messages. This is just the way it is.
They put the banner back up. Hold on, there you go.
It should be rated R for relay for dumbness.
It can't be rated R until Monkey gets here.
Oh yeah. What's a pirate's favorite letter?
R.
No, it's C, because they love the sea.
Oh God.
I am what I am, and that is a pirate.
So a pirate walks into a bar with a steering wheel in his pants, and the bartender looks at the pirate and says, "Hey, you know you got a steering wheel in your pants?" And the pirate says, "Arr, it's driving me nuts."
I need sound effects, but that was amazing.
Oh man, that would be dope. Oh, hold on. That's on my other device. Here,
Devices?
Jerry, let me get you the link.
Be right back.
All my STLs are on my GitHub.
Yes.
GitHub.com.
Wow.
Warcoffee.github.com.
That is not correct.
Well, it should be.
Is the file he's looking for on the website as well?
No, the website makes me send a download link.
Oh,
This is just easier now because I have it all saved. Where the frick is it?
What
In the
is he looking
freaking
for?
holding area.
I'm gonna have to get the pen tab out.
Why aren't what?
I
Oh,
need
there it is.
to go to your GitHub, as a matter of fact.
There you go.
Make this
GitHub
look
has all of them. Well, not all of them. It has Bat Cocky, the Chris Mini, Cocky a sore ass, Marv Cocky, and Poop Cocky repaired.
That was not why I was going there.
What else do you got? Oh, I haven't sent you Sir Cox-a-Lot yet either, have I?
No. But I sure do.
Oh man,
What?
Yeah.
I wanted to go to your website for a profile for Flex, but not so much.
I have a TPU profile for the SKR, which will work for the Prusa if you just have a regular Prusa. Negative some number below 500.
Pretty much. Well, I'll give it a week and then I'll download eventually firmware. Maybe 3 weeks.
Yeah,
I know it won't take you that long. But...
Chris,
What?
seriously, in like a week after I get the part and rebuild the frame, I'm gonna have you come on live stream and help me firmware the Llama Core.
This all sounds like work to me.
Right?
Yeah, we'll make it fun.
Marcel got a printer.
Marcel's got a printer and its name is Bob.
No.
Okay, that's got to be patched.
I almost bought one of those when they came out.
Watch him. They're going to exchange, instead of money, he's going to give them three weeds. Three weeds.
Three shekels and a toonie.
Yes.
Weren't those crazy expensive when they first came out?
Yes.
Wow, that's all
Everything
bad.
from MakerBot is crazy expensive.
I'm gonna have to fix that.
But
We
it was
we have a replicate now,
Yeah.
the V18 at work, and
Oh,
it's
man.
like $6,000, and it prints like horrible.
Yeah, they all do.
Holy
Stratasys prints like crap.
holy.
It was a long time ago, and I didn't know any better, and I didn't buy it.
That'll do it.
Yeah, I see them all the time on Gov deals, them Stratasys printers.
Oh, you guys got to see this. This is how Mesh Mixer repaired Bat Cocky.
What? Why don't you send it to NetFab?
This is going to be funny. You know.
Wait.
Yeah, I got to get over there, and I'm trying to do
Click
too
the
many.
button.
Shit.
Don't X out.
This
Oh
is
my
how
God.
repaired Bat.
I want that file. I want to print that file.
It just took his whole face right off. That's how it repaired it.
Oh boy.
No. Let's try minimal fill. Oh, actually,
Mama enjoyed that a bit too much.
Auto
Yeah.
repair.
It's like an
It was
egg.
just funny that it just tore his face right off. Left everything else, just tore his face off.
Yeah, I want a copy of that.
The torn face one?
Yeah.
It's not letting me do it. You can't. It's a bad file.
You're a bad file.
Let's try
You're a
that.
bad file.
Oh, I know.
Inspect. Flat fill. Let's try smooth
Let's
fill.
see how well this will work.
It will. Cthulhu was hungry. Wow.
No, it's just gonna do the same thing because of this big gnarly thing here in the forehead.
Gnarly?
Oh, there it
Is
goes.
my face?
Yes.
Is my face.
It
That's the
actually
issue?
held. It lost all the little fingers and attachments down here.
NetFab.
I can't use NetFab.
You go to, why?
It doesn't work on a Mac well.
It's a website.
Yeah.
You upload the STL to the website, and then it goes download the fixed.
Chris, I apologize for this one.
Oh, I forgot they did that. I haven't used NetFab in a million years.
It's
I don't
Jordan.
yet. I don't mind Jordan being here.
Okay.
Hello.
What's up, bud?
Hello again.
It's
Oh, a
bad-
long time no see, sir.
It's been a while.
I feel like you guys haven't talked in a few months.
No, we just miss each other constantly because
Perfect.
Jordan never leaves that corner of the basement except for when he's upstairs to work on the.
No, except when I got to go pee.
Thanks for
Well,
the
that's
warning.
fine. You have a cup for that.
I do, and I but then I also have a filtration system
You drink it again.
that I learned from watching Waterworld.
What are we?
I'm
You
not
mean,
sure I
what a
approve of this
world!
behavior.
What a world!
You know, there's a lot of people that busted on that movie, but it really wasn't all that bad. It wasn't great or anything, but it wasn't all that bad.
What movie did you watch?
Apparently not Waterworld.
It was not that bad. I'm sorry. It was. I mean, it wasn't fantastic or anything.
But it's one of them
shut your
good
brain
movies
off
that you could
before you
watch
watch it.
if there was nothing else on.
Right.
Yeah, if there's literally nothing else in the world like YouTube or
Netflix or Amazon or how many
Porn.
options would you like?
Right.
Or memories of making your own porn even.
Chris
I see that
Travis
the
is
stream is
happy.
rated R.
Yes.
And now it's rated R.
Yar!
And then there's the Save Your Children scrolling below.
That's good because I'm drinking.
Yeah. Well, I'm not ready.
It take a while because I kicked it up to 512.
I'm rated F. Bob knows why.
This will take a long, long time.
I got my hat, Jordan.
Where?
I got my hat.
What hat? I missed it. You're
Oh,
so
put it
small.
on. You got to see that.
Now you're.
I
wow,
removed
wow.
your shared screen. Lana, let me know when you're ready to reshare.
I don't. I just wanted to.
Oh,
show-
it's got a little scrolling thing in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, you got to read what it actually says though.
Cocky all
Oh,
the things.
Well, he can put about everything in there.
Pooch all the
Pooch
things.
all the things.
Oh, pooch all the things. That's a new one.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna build a pooch face and pooch all the things.
You just need to capture the hair. So
Well,
I've
the thing is he was talking about doing a pooch head on the yeah, what the hell is the monster's name there? Green guy from Marvel.
Oh,
Hulk?
Oh, yes. I was gonna
Mama,
do-
go home. You're drunk.
You don't know.
When he rants, he can smash.
Look, Chris. It's a little Joe.
Oh, it's a
It's a
Joe
little
bottle
Joe.
opener. Those things actually work really well.
What can I put in there? Like a nickel or a quarter?
Yes.
It's technically a penny is what I use.
Yeah.
Canada got rid
Oh,
of pennies, didn't they?
Canada got rid of pennies, but I might have some kicking around.
Yeah.
I do. In my other part of my half of the basement, I have some pennies.
Yeah, I'll bring you the American stuff from over there.
Then I got the
Oh yeah, the little Triceratops.
go.
I got one of those somewhere. Yep. Where's mine?
Batarangs.
Oh, here. No, this is. You have an
Just print
MMU, don't you,
everything
Jordan?
off of the.
Yeah, no, I'm
Card
literally
now.
printing everything off the SD.
Nice.
Although
So here-
I've been told not to print the Marvin. So
Here's what you need to print with your MMU.
no.
Justin,
Yes. What?
just hold your damn britches. We haven't done the MMU.
I know, but when he gets
Moo-moo.
it, this he should print.
He's not even that far yet.
This is my favorite to
What
print.
the heck is this thing? Yeah, on
That's
his pallet.
freaking cool.
But so Cockadoodle do.
SC10 Shark.
Guess what we're building in the basement? Probably not next. Probably next week, maybe. I think. What's the calendar say?
NPCNC.
End of next weekend, maybe the weekend after.
You're gonna get your parts for your box.
Filament storage, a la inspired by Pooch, wall to wall.
Ooh.
So it'll be a 180 centimeter, so 70 some odd inch box.
I need files because I need to put something up there above mine.
So it's gonna be. Oh no, it's not files. It's called IKEA.
You need to send me links
And
because
then
I need.
Then you use some gas shocks.
IKEA.com. Go
Yeah.
figure it out.
I'll put together some links of it once I get it done. But like I've got I'm going to be using the same kind of couplings in the bottom of it. I've got gas shocks. We're going to put LEDs in there. I'm going to have rollers. There's going to be 3 doors for more horrors.
Horrors.
The shelf, the shelf that's there with the junk on top. That shelf's going to go away, but the junk will probably stay on top of the new shelf. And then there'll be ridiculous filament operation. But I was going to put it under the shelf until I was explaining it to my wife, and I was like, yeah. And I just opened the door and go, oh, it hit the printer. Oops. Poor calculation of planning. But
Can't be hitting the printer. That's sacrilege.
yeah,
Can't
so
hit the printer.
well, I could hit this one. No, I can't hit that one. I even got this one running. I had to take the one in the back corner apart, though. Sad Hamera.
What's wrong with the Hamera?
Huh?
What's wrong with the
What's
Hamera?
wrong with the Hamera? Well, I'll show you. When I went away on vacation, the print had failed because the bed was dirty, so it came unstuck. So whatever, print failed. I just let it be, left the filament in the printer over the week while I was gone. When I came home, because of the stress of it had just snapped, like maybe a foot or so off the end of the printer.
Oh no.
Whatever. Heated it up this morning to unload it and went to pull the filament out, and it snapped again inside the body. I
Yeah,
was like,
below
well,
the gears.
well, crap. Okay, fine. I gotta pull it apart to get that little chunk out.
Yep.
When I pulled it apart, I couldn't help but notice that this gear. Oh, focus.
Your hand behind it and focus.
Cracked.
It cracked.
Oh my
it,
God.
Yep, you got the broken gear. They'll give you a new one.
and also it moves all over the place.
Yeah, that whole
so
gear
Hamaris.
stuff.
Yeah.
That's like a
So-
known issue with the first version.
Yeah, well, I looked it up, and yeah, it's that's. I thought I had one beyond that generation. Turns out I did not,
Hey, Ron.
because I actually found the
weird
crack
that I have
earlier.
that problem because I've abused the crap out of both of my Hamaras, and I would
But what's
figure-
funny is, even
But
when
you
it's
abuse everything, Llama.
yeah,
even when it's bottomed out all the way, the gear still engages, but it spins, right? So once it gets too much resistance,
yeah,
it just
doesn't work
spins.
anymore.
And that's probably why my MMU prints were failing when I was trying to print the samurai mask because the Pro PLA little widget, maybe it put a little too much back pressure, and this gear was slipping, and then that was the end of it. That's why my pings, as soon as that splice came in, my pings dropped like a stone because this thing just wasn't engaging. So yeah, I've put a ticket in, but of course I have to now wait for Europe to wake up.
They have all the parts out right now. They actually just shipped a whole bunch of stuff. So
that's great.
It might not be as long as you think.
Well,
although you're still in Maple Leaf country, so that'll add 30 days.
I just once I get it sorted and it's underway, then I'll be happier about it.
Who's the local dealer there?
3D Printing Canada.
You might be able to get it through them. Who'd you buy it through?
3D Printing Canada.
Oh, you might be able to get it through them faster.
Oh, if not, Llama, I've got plans afoot. I know a guy who's kind of a crazy guy who kind of sells things, and
I know a guy who knows a guy.
And he
I need to export.
That's a weird noise.
Oh, I'm gonna get out of this.
Yep, best noise ever when you're printing.
Yeah.
Dubbed out. Your purpose is to make. Am I wrong?
Export this and
Even if you're right, you're wrong.
Well, that's normal.
I'm gonna screw up the.
I'm gonna start this Ninja Flex roll again.
What?
Is it going to karate chop you?
It might.
I would pay $2 to see that happen.
I am printing the vase.
I'm not very happy with this particular material, though.
What is it?
I printed a few things. It worked out pretty well.
Ninja Flex?
Oh.
I like
Yeah, it's not easy. And you gotta dry it like a crazy man.
Oh, yeah. And keep it dry. It's worse than carbon fiber PETG.
Oh,
No, we're going to do none of that.
Yeah. Why would you do any of that?
Why would you dry anything?
Yeah. Just
It
dip it.
lives
Just put it in
in
water.
this
Keep it wet.
I say just fill that thing with water and
Yeah.
print
Perfect.
It has lived in this box forever.
An OBJ.
it. Yeah, Jesse says come to Murph and give Sanjay a hard time.
Perfect.
Can I pet his hair?
I think he might disable your arm if you tried that.
But I'm already disabled.
Disable his arm?
Yep.
That's funny.
Bob,
Can I
what
pet your
container
beard
is that?
instead, Chris?
Who asked what?
What container is that you had your filament in?
Rubbermaid 21 cup.
Thank you. And one I got.
21 cups, 2 people?
Oh God.
Oh no, I forgot. Tomorrow is tomorrow's the 3D Stacker Kickstarter start.
It is.
Huda?
Yep.
It is.
What's doing what?
People are buying things.
Stacker 3D. Sorry.
Oh,
Yep.
That's Bob.
Jordan's buying dry boxes
Oh, that one. That might
because
be
I don't
worth
have
it.
any dry boxes,
I do.
and the price point of those looks nice for what they are.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell are you saying there, frickin' Ron? Need to stew it for the CR10.
Yeah, need a stew.
I could probably give you the one for the pumpkin chain, which is similar. Or it's direct drive, because that's the ENET E12, which is the same basic structure. You'd have to modify and change the extruder because this is a direct drive, but other than that,
That was
it's
silly.
probably very similar setup.
Never put away your tools.
Noon tomorrow.
What is noon tomorrow?
It's when the Noon Eastern is when the Kickstarter kicks off.
9 a.m. I'll be at work.
So a new Jamaican restaurant just opened up in town, so I know what I'm doing tomorrow.
Dude, get some patties.
You're going to the new Jamaican restaurant?
Yes, the new Jamaican.
go
They
to
do
the
have
new-
patties. They got beef, chicken, and vegetable patties.
Yeah.
They also have jerk chicken, half
Yes.
or quarter. And every Thursday they do jerked wings.
Do they do ox at all?
What?
They got any ox? Oxtail?
They've got goat, chicken, lamb, tropical grill fish. Oh, they do have oxtail.
Good. That stuff's good.
Do they
Oxtail.
have Canada?
Hell no.
Do they ship to Canada?
They shouldn't.
Everything should ship to
Yeah.
Canada.
I'm gonna do a jerk half chicken dinner.
I'm going to Canada all the things.
Yes.
All the things.
Oh, they got hibiscus fruit juice and coconut water.
Canada, like it owes you money.
Oh, I'm gonna pooch all the things, and then I might just pirate monkey all the things.
Oh, they got rice and beans. Oh man, they got jerk lobster. What?
That lobster was a jerk.
Yeah. Do they do jerk face? No, I do.
What do you think? Should I TPU on the smooth sheet or the textured?
Textured.
Yep.
Supposedly it doesn't bond to it.
I've printed the TPU on the textured, and it's a pain in the ass to get.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yep. That too.
TPU I go on smooth, but I put a little glue stick on there, and I actually don't leave the glue stick. I hit it with some rubbing alcohol.
He
and
makes
I
a
don't-
slurry.
I don't clean it off. I just try and spread it out really good, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
Oh, here's trouble.
Maybe we'll goo of the magic.
Ron.
Ron.
If you have THC,
You got any Vision Miner?
It's on that. Yeah, the Vision Miner will do the same thing as the glue stick.
Yeah.
It's even
The
better.
Vision Miner would be perfect.
But I got this.
Stuff.
Ha! That stuff doesn't work for anything.
You know what I got? I got
Yeah. Check.
Why does that look like some kind of? Yeah,
Czech
that'll work.
Republic glue stick.
But you actually want to thin it out when you're done with the TPU. I found.
No. See, you gotta have the Vision Miner.
Yes.
Nothing more,
Yeah,
nothing
Vision
less.
Miner.
Vision
Ron,
Miner
get
is
a-
win.
Ron, get a real container of Vision Miner. Stop being
Yeah.
a poser.
Hey,
Yeah.
I got like 4 of these kicking around. So
There you go, Jordan.
Oh,
I don't
look at
use
you,
it- I don't
Bob.
need to use
Oh
it.
yeah. Oh yeah. I got Bob's glue.
Oh yeah, I got my own glue.
Gorilla, really?
Yeah. Yeah. You're a banana monkey, not a
There's a
Gorilla.
way far behind on glue.
Bob's glue.
So,
I thought you were a glue person there, monkey.
no, I use Wham Bam plates or textures or sheets now. Like, I don't use adhesives on stuff, but for gluing stuff together, like I don't have the Pet G glue right now,
Oh, okay.
Mm.
so I use my thing. But also when I was building the
Use this
MK3,
thing.
You know this thing, oh good lord.
there was a few loose nuts in the MK3 when I was putting it together, like the INC box. So just a dab and then drop the screw in.
Oh, you're saying he's the loose nut? Yeah, that makes sense for a monkey.
A couple loose nuts actually. And I'm pretty sure I toasted this nozzle.
Uh-oh. Just don't pull adjusted and break your brand new E3D V6.
Oh, that was an E3D V6. I drove it right into the bed like it owed me money.
Where the
He's learning. There's a reason this shirt got a mosquito on it now. I was tired of
That's why I bought a Nozzle X.
Worker.
God, you think they're expensive.
right.
Oh, you got one? I got one somewhere in the closet. I gotta pull it out. I was
Come
gonna
out
put
of
it
the
on the
closet.
Hemera. But I might put it on the Prusa just because it's pretty.
Well, I bugged Ron and he was willing to work out a deal for me on the nozzle. So
Dubbed out is correct. If you use PEX, you just throw away the sheet when you're done.
Yeah.
Throw it away.
So that's one of the reasons why I bought replacement Wham Bam sheets when I did my big order, because I've got PEX sheets that got chunks in them and I need to clean them up.
here's my question: PEX or PEI? What's the best one to go with? Honestly,
purple.
Purple PEI.
They are a very similar product. The difference is thickness and slight texture difference, but you can buy PEI sheets from Wham Bam when you buy them. You can buy it. Like in the kit comes with a pack.
PEX is still PEI. It's just thicker.
It's extreme.
Okay, well, I have some stuff to tell you guys.
Which is dumb because PEX is actually a thing. Like,
yeah,
you can buy
PEX tubing
PEX.
is a thing. Yes.
Yeah, it's a different make though.
That's what my
It's a different.
It's
It's a
kind of
different
like
blend.
PET and PETG. They're the same and yet different.
Well,
That's why I call
they're basically they're the
PEI
same
extreme.
they're not
material.
different. It's just there's different versions of PEI. So you can buy pure Ultim, which is what Prusa uses on their smooth sheets, and so does Build Tack, which is why their sheets are more expensive. But the bonding is ridiculously different. Like if you get a
That's
Build
why
Tack
it's yellowish
PEI
too,
sheet,
right?
It's If you get clear, that means it's not a pure Ultim. It's
Mine
mixed with
was
something
yellow
else.
as yellow gets when I bought my packs. When I got my PEI sheet. So
Yeah, PEX is clear.
Bob, look at this. It's all look. I got the smooth sheet.
nice.
Yep.
Did you get your powder coated sheet?
Have you used it yet?
All right,
Powder coated's right there.
Yeah.
Ah, what are you printing right
touch
now
it.
on it?
The vase.
Have you used it?
But I also have these, which is their PC sheet.
Their Build Tack.
Yeah, it's hard to describe the texture because it's not a texture like this is a texture.
Yeah.
The easiest way I could describe it is, when you go to the dollar store and you buy those cutting boards that are like flat, like just camp cutting boards or whatever.
Yep.
It's kind of like that texture. It's not deep, but it does have some sort of. So I'm going
like
to try
Build
it. No, not even like Build Tack.
Build
Not
Tack
even like
is-
Fake Tack. It's almost smoother than those two.
Oh.
Okay.
But yeah,
I got
all
something
Build
for you
Tack
guys.
is PC.
Laugh.
It's just polycarbonate sheets.
Yeah.
So I went on
But-
eBay and I typed in, sorry, not eBay, I should say Amazon. I went looking for a bed for $300. One of the prices started at $101.
Nice.
Then I saw it go to $120, and I saw one for $148.
So there's some PEX.
Yep.
Just clearish.
Yep.
Just an
Unpure
ender size PEX. And then the kit obviously has all the. This is a double wham kit though, so I got 2 sheets.
Nice. Let me guess. So that's key. So you can just change the plates whenever you need to.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the PC sheet on one of them, and do the PEX on another.
I don't know why you got some on me though, but okay.
Well,
But
we want
I-
to see your sexy body.
Well, yeah, this is.
But
just
I'd really like to get a big giant ass textured sheet to go on this printer.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's a nice big
Uh,
size.
Just
What
look
size
at
is
Build
that one?
Tack. They don't have textured though. Never mind.
That's 410.
Oof.
Is that for the the
Chiron.
CR10S?
Nope, I don't have
Nope,
a CR10S. It's a Chiron, which
Okay.
is going to become a Myron.
I thought you had a 4S.
Nope.
Okay.
But that's going to get replaced with a Bontech BMG Mosquito, and the guts are going to be gutted out to being a probably that Panukat board with Chris's fancy Vicky screen, and running the rapidity.
I think working, not working, Mike's starting to lose a roll. Oh no, it's
I'd like to
not
try
pulling
that.
Mike, I want that poster. Where's my poster?
Yeah, I gotta get it in the mail.
It's gonna cost you more to mail it probably than
Yeah.
to actually print it.
Yep.
You could just hang it there in a big
Yeah,
background.
you could use glue stick. I mean, it's better to use glue stick on PETG, I would think. I wouldn't. I've not done PEX on. I haven't tried PETG with PEI. I hear it can stick too well and then tear it.
The problem isn't when you go to remove the part, because at that point you know it's going to rip, so you cool it down, you let it do its thing. The problem is when the print fails and knocks itself off the bed and rips a chunk with the bed.
Ooch.
Yes.
Poopiness.
That hurt.
Or
that would hurt
like
a lot.
my Ender, the bed doesn't have a chunk missing. The pecs actually, there's like it almost delaminated or something in the middle of the sheet.
Oh,
So
do
it's not,
that?
it's not an air bubble or anything like that. It's just a discoloration and a slight divot. But it was never stuck to the print. But I've seen people ruin a brand new PEI sheet when they were doing all that PPE stuff. Their first one, they're like, "Whoa,
Yep.
shit."
Oh yeah. I think everyone did. Here's a fresh flex plate with nothing on it.
I don't want to hear it.
Is that a Wham Bam plate?
No, that is. I think that's a printed solid clean plate.
Oh, okay.
I have some Build Tech PEI right here.
I'm going to sit here and be a grumpy Bob, so take that.
You be grumpy. You've been grumpy all night, so keep it up.
What's your grumpy Bob?
Yeah.
I have my first ever full-on clog.
That's it? Your first?
Yep.
Fucking rookie. Chris just giggling behind his beard.
Crap! That was good. That was good.
I've had dams before, but usually I can pull out the filament and clean it out. Not
Yeah.
this time.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. I'm pretty sure I toasted this nozzle, so I cleaned it, ran it again, and it's still jammed up right away. So
Is that for your that's a V6 nozzle? So that's for your Peugeot?
Predator.
No.
Oh, okay.
My Predator is
anyway.
My Predator's heavily modified.
Everyone
to
that
have-
owns one of those is like having nothing but bad luck with them, so I'm staying away.
No, mine's my own combination now. So it was an Anycubic Delta. Now it's back to being a Predator. It has a E3D V6, better blowers, better cooling fan, new electronics, new screen,
I just been
wham
watching
bam pizza
Davy's
plate.
thing that just dies all the time, and
No, but you can't tell Davey anything sometimes.
Right.
Yeah, I gotta start building stuff again. If it wasn't for me almost getting electrocuted by my printer.
whoa, Devin is all talking about Ron now.
Yeah,
Yep,
she said
Ron.
Ron. It's like shocking.
She's trying to slide into your
Capital
DMs.
letters.
Yeah. Well, I think she's pissed off at me because I messaged her during her hurricane. I said, "So, has the power gone out yet?"
You were
She said,
trying to
"No,
get a little
not yet."
Devin
You
after
guys
dark.
live
now that I
together
messaged
down
you,
the
you're probably
street.
gonna lose power. And yet you lost power.
Oh
Is it-
boy, you cursed her.
Little
I
Devin
cursed
after
her.
dark.
Not like that, monkey. Trust me. Not like that.
Llama, have you blown anything up lately to entertain me?
I bent the llama core today.
You bent it?
I bent it
Why
What'd
did
you
you
do?
bend it?
Just sit on it?
right there. You can actually almost see the kink in it.
In the rail?
Yep.
How did you bend the rail?
I tripped picking it up off the freaking floor and putting it back on the table and jammed it right into the corner of the table. Because my old left side did not work.
Dum dum.
Yeah, that's why
Well,
when I
dum
put
dum.
when I build this giant filament box, I'm going to be going to the other side of the wall, which is unfinished, and I'm going to be bracing it 10 ways from Sunday so that I can attach this thing to the wall and not have, 100 pounds of filament crash into all my printers one day.
What about the
come
11th
on.
way?
What happens if you have an earthquake? Is that wall going to be earthquake?
It'll be fine.
He's in Maple Leaf country. You guys don't have earthquakes.
We don't have
Well,
well, we do.
kidding. We have
We've had-
earthquakes.
I felt one once, but it was little and
Yeah,
it
we
only
got-
tickled a little.
Oh,
Ours are
something
usually.
like-
What was that?
It was just the tip.
Yeah, we haven't had one in probably 20 years.
We
We
get
can
one
fix
like every 4 or 5 years. We get one. It's just like
We'll
Yeah,
blow
we'll
something up
comment
over
on it.
here that'll shake something over there. Don't worry.
Jekyll?
Yep.
Do you
Well,
measure
are
the
you-
time between earthquakes in years or minutes?
what are you printing there, Work Hockey, in your slide?
You don't even fucking
A,
pay
a
attention.
cube.
Though.
He's bringing
They're
it
not,
back.
they're not an
Just
issue.
cubing it.
Most 90% of California.
I assume, Jekyll, you are out on the west coast of things then.
Yes, sir. North of San Francisco.
So your house probably, like your balls are sitting right on a fault line right now. They're just...
Actually, yes. A major branch of San Andreas goes right through the major town that I live next to.
Yeah.
Hey, Shane's on here.
Yep.
One day the world will shake enough and California will snap off and drift into the ocean.
Don't
Yeah,
you
I was
fret.
gonna say, I got some waterfront property in Arizona. You just gotta wait for California to fall in.
And then it'll become its own little area.
You can
And
go
we'll
live
have
next to Lake.
all brand new waterfront property.
Yeah, I wasn't going to be on alongside. I thought I would say hi to everybody
So,
and see how everybody's doing.
Chris, these stock Prusa extruder motors, they get hot.
Yeah, because they use the. Remember how there's those cooler motors? If you go looking around, that was Jason and myself and a bunch of other people going, we need to make better motors that are cooler. Prusa uses them now on their Prusa Mini, but they don't put them on their Mark IIIs.
Yeah.
As long as it doesn't go over about 50C, you should be fine. If you're getting above 50C on those, you should double check that your Bondtech gears are aligned correctly. Make sure you don't have the Bondtech gear door too tight. And also make sure you're not having thermal issues with the cooling fan, because if you're getting heat creep, then it makes it harder to push the filament in, so the motor's working harder. So if you,
You're a heat creep.
Yep.
So what do? Do they just overclock the motors or something that causes them
Well,
to
the
get hot?
TMC 2130s are really poorly designed, and the motors have a higher resistance.
Okay.
Which is common. Like when you have your older drivers, it didn't matter. The TMC 2130s don't do well with high resistant motors. So
And it's only the extruder motor. Like the X motor is normal temperature. Yeah. I can touch the X, but I don't want to leave my hand on it for too long. Or the X extruder, sorry. I don't want to leave it on there for too long because it's rather warm.
Yeah, because once it gets to 80C, when you can barely touch it, then it's demagnetizing slightly. So because those are only 80C max magnet motors.
But I am glad that I bought like a legit kit and not tried to buy it somewhere else or anything like that, because there's so many times you look at these things and somebody's got the motor and they're like, oh, look at this. And it has a little LDO stamp on it or something like that, but they don't have that on there by default. Yes, it's an LDO motor, but no, it's not labeled as such.
Yeah.
Things to look out for when you're buying used Prusas.
Maybe you could put a heat
It
tube
will
on there.
say LDO on it. It will say LDO in small little letters and then a date code.
Not anymore.
Produced.
Not anymore.
They got rid of that a little while ago.
Oh, they
So
might
it
not be
just
using
says-
LDO motors anymore because there is that rumor that they're no longer going to use LDO because their production is so high.
It's an LDO screen.
Yeah.
It does say it's an LDO screen, and it's Misumi bearings now.
Yep.
I don't know about the smooth rods. They were just rods in a box.
See if magnets stick to it. If the magnets stick to it, then it's a hardened steel nozzle or hardened steel rods. If magnets don't stick to it, then you got soft rods.
Magnets, eh? Well, look at that. I have some spare ones right here.
Right.
Currently. Whoa.
Apparently, he's losing them too.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. That's normal for Jordan. He loses marbles and magnets.
They just stuck like they'd owes them money.
Yep. So those are hardened steel. So they,
And now it's all fucking greasy. And get off of there, you.
Good. Grease helps magnets.
Yep, that's fine. I do like that they use the SD card holders for the magnets. So it's kind of fun.
Yeah. Yeah, because it'll crack in half.
I was a little disappointed though, Chris. You said there would be an extra extruder spring in here, but there is not.
Oh wow, they must be skimping.
There was an extra palm nut.
Yep.
An extra U-bolt.
I've never seen an extra palm nut. That's different.
My last kit came with an extra one as well.
Maybe now that you're changing it around, maybe you're not getting springs, you're just getting the nuts now.
There is an extra ball bearing for the extruder.
Yep.
For the Defense Reserve, which is hilarious because once I switch it to MMU, that's coming out anyways. but they don't know that. A couple PTFEs and then just miscellaneous, lock nuts, square nuts, screws.
Yeah. It's weird. Normally there's an extra spring in there. Mine all came with extra springs because I have like a bag of extra springs from all the pieces I've built.
It could be just one of those cases where they found, it just wasn't worth the extra few cents or whatever. They could make a little money selling them. Well, that's just fine.
Yeah.
You can't begrudge a company for making money.
Yeah, just in case I didn't show it to you. Finally came in.
Oh, I thought that was a duet for a second.
I'm working on it. Where's my mouse?
That's the Borda one, so I'm gonna give it a shot this week. Putting it in the printer.
Do it right now.
I can't do it right now.
You can do anything right now that you want to.
No, technically I can't, because that printer is in use right now.
Well,
turn it off.
If it's not legal in Canada,
right?
You can.
I'm not going to turn it off.
Like you can say I can't all you want, but you can turn it off. You can empty the bed. You can let it cool down. You can pull the board. You can do it. You're choosing not to, and that's fine.
Okay, well, if you say so.
By the way, Bob, I hate you.
Uh-oh.
Good.
I shit my brains out this morning, having eaten the whole bag of Haribos.
What are you thinking? Eating the whole bag? Are you out of your mind?
It's part of the instructions, Ron, and
Yes,
I left
it
them
is.
to the end.
Are they sugar free or are they sugar? Or do they have sugar?
Oh, they're sugared. They're
Oh,
sugared.
that's why.
You're supposed to stretch it out over 6 hours.
Yeah.
You're supposed to stretch it out over 6 hours. I chose to eat them all at
I
once.
stretched my butt cheeks out over 6 hours, so it's easier to get in. But
yeah, you
I don't know why they tell
see
you
me
have to eat
complaining.
Haribo's. I really don't. I wonder if I ordered one, if I could get it with sugar-free version.
What nobody was listening to the other night when we were discussing the gummy bears, a lot of the manufacturers will do something silly at the end of the processing to make them all shiny and slick like that.
Yep.
Some of them use mineral oil.
Yep.
Ew.
You know what that is?
A
That's a fucking laxative.
That is intestinal grease.
it's good for you.
Yep.
I am going to make some push.
Especially if you're backing up, I guess.
Inside.
Oh, Bob, look at that.
Uh-oh.
Bearings.
Bearings.
We're
They
making
gave you a whole
cushions.
bunch of bearings.
Where'd those come
No,
from?
not
For the
free.
MMU.
They're part of my move. But I'm not going to use I'm not going to set it up for the. I'm going to build it into the box thing because trying to set up 5 spools on the table with the buffer and it's just going to be a.
That buffer, I never used it. It drove me nuts.
What? Yep. What bearings were those? Were those the same as the other ones?
No, they're the
they're 608s.
rollerblade.
Okay.
So, Monkey, you got the MMU2 and you got the Palette 2. Did you update the Palette 2 to the Palette 2S or no?
No, it's not an S. It's just a 2.
Okay.
Me
Are you
too.
going to do a comparison, see which one prints better?
Yeah.
Cocktail hour.
Ooh, I got another free screwdriver.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah.
you can never have enough screwdrivers.
You know how many of these stupid screwdrivers that I have?
Oh my god.
But they don't give you a single pair of flush cutters.
Yeah, where's
No.
my flush cutters?
Yeah, Creality gives you flush cutters and
Mhm.
screwdrivers and
I got my flush cutter
sometimes
for
really
$7.
decent Allen keys.
Oh,
You know
and there's
what? I did not get a
In
flush
there.
cutter with my
Look,
truck.
I've owned a Creality
I
printer.
got one
before.
hell of a good screwdriver for them.
Yeah, they give you these really crappy. Where are they? Yeah, the world's crappiest pliers.
yeah,
come
I
in
had to
the
use them
printer
today,
kit.
and I went with
Really?
the garbage.
Those
You
aren't
can't even-
crappy.
Yeah, they are. You can't
No,
get
they're not
like
great.
filament and shit
Terrible.
with them.
They're from the dollar store.
I use them. They seem to be okay.
Look, they don't even close.
It's Stanley.
Or I
is
don't
like
want them to
crappy.
close.
Yeah.
I want them to grab filament and shit.
Mine don't close either.
I remember when Stanley was good.
This
I
is
use
Stanley.
Mastercraft.
These are off-brand Chinese.
Mastercraft are excellent.
Yeah. Well,
Those are
Stanleys
fantastic.
are off-brand Chinese because these are actual Stanleys, and they look exactly like the ones you got.
But yeah, I got a black Moo.
curled-nosed ones.
Yeah, we like to call them crappy tire out here, so I know exactly the ones he's talking about.
There's my idler. There's my body. Bare
body.
parts. All this PTFE tubing. Oh shit! I got to get more PTFE tube.
How much would you like?
There's one thing I printed for mine. It's a M10 PC4 pass-through.
I still got some of my 50-foot spool left
Wow.
of PTFE.
Yeah. So I was hearing that for the MMU, There's a really good modification to make, which is the
rep
PC-10
finder that you're already doing.
Don't mod it.
That. No, there's that.
Tom is gonna kill you in your sleep if you modify the MMU.
No, Tom told me this is the one thing to change is the input panel. You change it to the one that you thread in the PC4s instead of the PC M10s.
It's worth it because anytime you get a jam or anything, you just
illegal
unclip.
Illegal.
Yes, you are.
I've already modified my Prusa, Chris. I put zip ties where zip ties were not asked for.
Perfect.
It was necessary.
The Wakaki guy looks like he does not agree with you.
Hey, Chris, private chat.
Oh shit!
That's the file you don't have yet.
Oh, angry
you
Sir
put it on your drive.
You're just gonna, Llama, just make a cocky website. Just put all your cockies on one website.
Allthecockies.com.
And call it
Bukkake.com.
Bukkake.
Bukkake all the things.
Yeah.
Oh, there's more parts down here.
Download anyway. 105 megabytes. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's small. It started out at 500.
Look at that. I got an MMU2
I don't know
extruder.
why it blows them up so big.
And I have an E-axis.
You are an E-axis.
I just built one of those.
You
did?
Brush making them that big.
Well, I guess I got spare E-axis
I need
parts.
liquid beverage. I'll be
No,
back.
you'll need them.
Let's see if
You'll
I
need
can
some
check
E-axis
all the
parts.
cockies in the basket. Or get the hose again.
No, there's two different E-axis bags, right? There's the extruder top, which is a different idler door. On the filament sensor cover and the little orange bit and all that.
That just means you have to take apart your stuff a little bit.
But I do not want to rebuild the extruder.
Agreed.
That was a dick and a half. But that for anybody who hasn't built a Prusa before or doesn't own one or look at one or whatever, this cute little guy is the fan shroud. Look how
Yeah, that blows all over the heat block.
Yeah.
What are you doing with an extra one?
It came in the MMU bag.
Yeah.
A whole extruder body.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Because they're assuming that you can. So this is for going obviously from like a 2.5 to the MMU 2.
So here's a crazy question.
Or a 3, not a 3S.
Have you seen, Chris, a better fan shroud for the stock machines?
Nobody's even tried.
Bastards.
Everyone just kind of given up on fan shrouds for the Brusas.
Because I know I've got cooling issues on it.
Yeah.
Fan shrouds are just a mess in general.
There's one I
No
liked.
matter-
It brings it around instead of straight on.
For the Mark III's?
Yeah, for the Mark III's. Let me find it. Hold on.
Yeah, 'cause
Oh,
I
buffer parts.
I immediately just switched to a bear extruder and used the bear shroud, which is awesome.
So I have a modified bear shroud on my Hemera that I modified and put on there. It's melted in one corner, but it still worked fantastic.
Print that shit in some ABS, bro.
I did
It's in
polycarb.
pink, bro. But I wanted to keep it green like everything else, because so it's in Alien Ooze probed.
Oh,
hey man,
Monkey.
I read the chat.
This
Hi,
is for you.
Barry.
My friend who lives up in Brampton lived next to that house that had that party of 200 people.
Oh, good for him. He's dead.
Yeah, he's not a happy camper. His place got raided by the police, and his printers have been put on, and they kind of raided his whole house,
Why
including
would they raid
three
his
of
house? He lives next door.
lives next door, but they raided his house for some apparent reason. Took his well, he grows weed for himself, but he has a license
Yeah.
to do it. But they raided his house anyways, and they took 3 of his printers also.
Wow.
I have stickers now, and I'm pretty happy about that.
Yeah.
Stickers.
So you're gonna stick them around all over your place?
We got sticker board.
Well,
You're not gonna stick it above your bedroom, you know?
Where the hell? There they are.
So is there a Prusa's face all night long?
Oh yeah.
You.
What kind of beverage do I want to drink?
Alcoholic.
All
Yes.
of them.
No.
All of them.
I think I've got raspberry lemonade and orange juice upstairs.
Raspberry lemonade.
Nice.
This is a cranberry blood orange vodka sparkling water.
That sounds tasty.
Yeah.
From Muskoka?
Uh-huh. You can get them raw if you order it on the online from the LC in a 4-pack. So it's got a blood orange, a lemon blueberry, a grapefruit ginger, and a coconut lime. The coconut lime tastes like a key lime pie.
I've had one of them before. They actually are tasty.
I also bought some of their pink peppercorn gin.
Do you remember a drink that used to be out for Smirnoff? It was called Fire.
No, Smirnoff is evil.
Dragon. It was Dragon Fire and Passion and
Dragon fruit and passion fruit.
Dragon Fire and Passion Fire
together as one drink with 8% alcohol. I swear the stuff was like you didn't even taste the alcohol. It was just that good. I'm like going. I'm on my third drink, and within the hour and a half, I'm looking at it going, okay, I better cut down. And my friend's like, why? Well, this is my third one, and it says it's 8.9% alcohol. He's like,
it's just more fun.
What the hell? He looked at it. He's like, holy shit! Yeah, we're not drinking those anymore. Nope.
That's just more.
Smirnoff Ice will creep up on you.
Yeah. It just goes down so smoothly, though. That's the problem with that stuff.
Only going with 3 fingers tonight, Chris.
Oh,
3 fingers and like 200 ice cubes
instead of the 4.5 fingers I had the other night. I had a freaking hangover the next day after that one.
I think tomorrow I'm going to be hitting myself cracking open with a couple more cans of my Sapporo.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I like Sapporo beer.
I don't get hangovers anymore.
I can only get Sapporo here now. It seems like they've. I can't seem to get any more of my Asahi Super Dry because apparently they can't get it into Canada right now, and I can't get my Kirin anymore. So that's all I got left.
That's no excuse.
I
Drink
know.
Canadian alcohol, not Japanese alcohol.
Right.
Hey, I was raised on the Japanese stuff.
I get it, but support local.
Yeah, but they are local now.
But do it.
Sapporo's owned by Smirnoff. Not Smirnoff. Well, what's the name of the company now?
InBev. Smirnoff is owned by InBev. Sapporo is owned by InBev, which owns everything.
Probably.
Yeah, but isn't Sapporo owned by Smirnoff? Not starts with S. Siemens bought them out.
No, but okay. Let's see.
I know Siemens is owned by the company you're talking about.
Bugs. Where's that not going to? Ow.
That's
It hurt
one
my
loud
ears.
beeper.
I don't even have headphones on.
So, Ron, you actually have it the other way around.
Oh.
So, Sapporo owns Sleeman.
Oh, do they? Okay, my mistake.
Yeah.
Schliemann.
But Sapporo is actually, and I was mistaken, Sapporo is actually not owned by InBev. Which is surprising considering InBev owns everything.
Remember, I think Sapporo is part of PepsiCo, if I remember correctly. Because that's where I used to see them in the PepsiCo machines when I was living in Japan.
Dang it.
That was tasting mighty delicious.
Doesn't it always, Mr. Llama?
That's one way to find out. Oh. Hang on.
I get to find out
Semen.
tomorrow how good my salting the poison ivy worked.
You assaulted it? That's illegal.
Yeah, salted.
You need an assault cannon.
Llama
I know,
assaulted the earth?
Yes.
I've been playing with it, and they say like adding salt water and a little like dish soap, and I never understood dish soap, and now I get it. It makes it spread out on the leaf easier. Really kills it. And I've been playing with it around the yard, killing off some of the vines that are local, and it seems to work. Like in 24 hours, it just destroys the poison ivy.
Fluorescent brown launches soon.
Yes, that'll sell out very quickly too.
Oh, is that so you're talking like the glow brown?
Yep.
Oh,
Fluorescent
yeah.
brown.
Yep.
It all goes away.
It's on the next list of things that Dave is putting on the store.
I don't know how I feel. It's cool.
I'm ready for it.
It's cool. It just opens the door to more cool fluorescences.
Let's
He
salt
knows
the
it.
llama.
Ooh, I want to assault the llama.
Oh, is that one of them fly salt shooter things?
Yep.
Yeah.
Bug assault.
Bug assault.
But they're like freaking $80. For
They're
a
like $30
Frickin'.
on Amazon.
Yeah.
fancy water pistol.
To shoot a bug, to kill it. You're going to shoot with a water pistol. The fuck is in your water pistol? Like pure acid?
You fuck better leave 4 around your neck tonight. What? What are you leaving? I don't know what you're talking about there, Butreon. That's like the most aggressive I've heard Butreon in a long time. You called us boss. What's up with that?
Yeah, we're definitely going to leave you some semen, Mr. Buttram and Robbie. I'll store some up for you.
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting.
Is it?
Are you trying to order a bukkake?
No,
Yes.
I'm on I'm in the full Japanese website for Sapporo, and apparently they got a new wine coming out.
Oh.
People kill me.
That's not a
Get some.
thing.
I've had their wines before. I like their they have a peach wine, which is really nice. Same with and then they got this grape wine, which I'm not a big fan of. But the peach wine is really nice. And now I'm back in the Canadian website version. Ah, damn it. Bounce me back.
Damn it.
Oh.
Stay in Japan.
Fluorescent brown? Yeah, he'll have plenty of fluorescent brown.
Ah,
He's going to sell that like wildfire for like a month. And it'll just come to a stop. We all be buying some.
As much as it was hyped, we all better buy at least a roll.
Fluorescent brown poop cockies.
Well, you and your poop cockies, llama. I think you have a obsession.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Into that.
It's that sexy beard, man.
ooh. That looks tasty. Sapporo Black.
Not allowed.
Did you see the sticker?
Yeah, it
that
probably won't come out here, but it looks good.
Get some
Josh
Singaha,
did
some Thai
for
beer.
you, Monkey?
What?
Did you see the stickers Josh did for you?
Of course I saw the stickers Josh did for him. Josh ran it up my flagpole before I approved the R-ing of it.
I did not know that.
No, he told me he was doing something special, and he showed it to me. I'm like, dude, that's amazing. He's like, here. And he gave me all the artwork to use and everything like that, and he said he was going to use stickers and stuff like that. I'm like, yep, good. Enjoy. Please.
You're cute.
Spoiler alert, there's more to that than just stickers.
Oh, his grandpa.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what
yeah.
they're doing.
He just got the stickers.
Interesting.
Putting the alien boxes next month or something, he was saying.
Keep an eye on your alien box for the next year.
I don't can't afford it.
I gotta do the alien box one of these days.
Same.
Do it now. Do
I
it now.
Do it. I need to
If I
do
could
that.
afford it,
some
you think
Logan.
I would have done it by now if I could afford it.
You don't need that other kidney.
Well, I'm going to need one kidney.
Yeah, you got two. So sell the other one.
Yeah, one's not working properly.
Just sell that one.
Ron,
don't
I'm
know.
dirt poor and I still get the alien box. Come on.
So the problem, and I'm going to back Ron up on this one, because I love Josh and everything Josh does, and I even told him from day one of meeting him that I would love to buy the alien boxes. Except it is $35 US, which he deducts the price for shipping when you order it when you're overseas or out of state, out of country. The problem is that the shipping costs for the box outweighs the value of the box. Plus, I'd have to pay import taxes on it, so I would be the value of the box is negative at that point. Every time, and that becomes a problem.
Make your own box.
I am a box.
No, you've got time now.
Ah,
You should
'cause that's
you
where-
should be your
oh.
own Josh and make your own cool box.
You know, I'm surprised
I
you
know,
big
Chris, and
thinkers don't
thanks
have a
for
Maple Leaf
making it
box.
so that it's obvious. But that's was I've always wanted to do something like that because we
See?
don't have anything in Canada for
And
it.
I think you'd be perfect for it because you're nerdy enough
I
to
do
know
too.
exactly what people want.
I think
Yeah,
they
it's
should
called-
make it, I think you should make a monkey box.
Called
Yeah.
order the same shit for the Josh does.
I think you should make a monkey box.
The only downside is shipping in Canada is prohibitively expensive sometimes.
Sometimes.
It's ridiculous to ship stuff. But also, the 3D printing community in general in Canada are a bunch of cheap people who only want the cheapest $15 filament they can get their hands on. Who's got the cheapest filament? Like, Ron can attest to this. Filaments.ca cannot keep their low-end filament stocks, period.
Well, they've raised their prices now, so
Well, they've had to, but also
yeah.
they just cannot, like, every Facebook group and for everything about printing in Canada, it's always like, oh, I just found this place that's selling filament for $12.99, and it's like, guys, just spend a few bucks more, get better quality, stop, like, stop.
Yeah, well,
ways
there's
I
one
could
company
see
who's not too bad that one of them is using. I think it's Sando. Or Sando?
Syndos?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're not bad. I haven't used any of it yet.
I've
Supposed to be
heard
getting
heard
some.
mixed reviews. Another company I contacted, which was
Yeah, I wish I could.
one in Calgary. They were changing from the brand that they were using.
think I got it.
Ooh,
Is that
40 at what?
Well, what's the height? I want to see the height.
Oh God, I want to see the height.
Ron, are you thinking Spool 3D?
No, it
wanna
was
see a zero.
a different company. Let me see if I can find them
That's
still.
the one everyone gets wrong.
Another one that everyone's using these days is Bot Feeder.
Yeah. That's
I'm
not the height.
not even sure who Bot Feeder is.
I'm hesitant because of the name. I don't want to be fed by bots.
Yeah, it's a weird name. Let's see.
Use that auto crap that over squishes.
Okay.com.
My
I'll go
cube
up to
is
the
sexy.
crazy sales box.
That is a very pretty green
Tripod.
box.
Tripod, there's a link in your Twitter if you want it.
Heavy RAM
Look how
usage.
shiny those walls are.
On.
Free up.
Hey, Chris Big.
Oh, wow.
Hey, turn off your influencer lights and try again.
Yeah.
Oh, that
My
looks
lights are above
pretty.
me.
All without
They're
the lighting.
lighted straight down here.
I
That's
was
why
in the
have
other side of the
shadows in mine.
basement. I was in the other side of the basement the other day. You've got ring lights on every camera.
I have ring lights on everything, even my face.
You
No,
are.
you put that one down low.
Now you get that good.
Osmotized.
Hey,
I'm looking
With
for.
a 0.8 nozzle. Not a little teeny 0.4 nozzle.
Oh my God, Llama! Do you really want to go 0.8 millimeter?
Yeah, no, hang on, hang on, hang on. Wait a
Hold
minute,
on.
Llama.
Hold on.
Put them back to full screen.
Okay.
What's the bottom of that thing look like again?
The
Show.
bottom's horrendous.
Hang
What?
on.
Oh.
What the
Yeah, here.
hell was
Show.
that?
This is my 0.8 millimeter print,
That is awesome. I like that.
and look at the
fucking-
bottom.
Insane.
My bottom's not shitty.
Yeah.
Well, it is a dog bottom too. Like that's.
Yeah.
You don't have a bent freaking rod that you're trying to run the carriage on.
You
Yeah, I
didn't
don't
bend that
usually bend my printers.
Didn't you bend that today, Llama?
I printed that today to see if I could. I tried to
Wow.
straighten it out.
Let's go
Polaroid filament.
My
Polaroid doesn't even
rod-
make
I
it.
couldn't straighten it out.
That Polaroid stuff, my wife got me 2 rolls of it because it was on sale. The problem is you cannot find a specification on it anywhere.
It's because they don't make it.
Yeah, but no specs, not temperature, not. I mean, it
Yeah.
just I returned it.
So, Bob, I was double checking with my wife
I
about
gotta do in.
the IKEA order.
Yeah.
And I said, hey, should I this is how much it's going to cost for your stuff, my stuff, delivery, all that, yada yada. Like, are we cool with that? Like, just making sure. And she was, and I never heard anything back. But we were talking about how it's something we've been wanting to do in the laundry room for years since we bought the house. So I just went ahead and did it just now, and then she replied back saying, "Yeah, we might as well. We've been wanting to do it for years." I'm like, "That's good. I already did.
I already did.
I already did."
Now that I
spent
have
the money.
Jesse filament, I'm no longer buying cheap filament because I'm paying $20 and getting legit filament.
Right.
I'll take all your filamentum for $100, sir.
I'm wondering what caused my jam because it was on Jesse.
A piece of dirt on the filament is all it takes.
Probably. I do have that dog.
Yep. Hair will do it.
I had
That's why I've switched to Bowden systems for the longest time.
I think I'm going to put a better filter in here.
This cube turned out really good. I'm proud.
Yeah, so I got an email a couple days ago from X company wants to know if I want to review one of their products. Oh, but I have to pay for it. Then they'll give me the money once I'm happy with the product.
Sunloo.
No, this was a different company.
Saint Smart.
3D Hero, which is a Sunloo subsidiary.
Yeah, they're all the same.
No. You want to know who it was?
Banana Republic.
It's that Solve company. SOL.
Oh, Solval.
Solval?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I said on Twitter, I'm not going to review your product because you want, if you're going to send me the product to review, you're going to send me the product to review. I'm not going to go through all that bullshit.
Happy, shiny people.
Who?
Reviewing things.
We don't review things. We break them.
Oh, Vulcan Lantern Works is the name of the company that sells filament.
Everyone's selling filament these days. I mean, you can buy Hello 3D, white label, rebrand it. Everybody has it. Chris, I was talking to somebody yesterday, Mr. Matt from Prusa, and we were talking about CNCs.
Yeah, I was on stream.
Yeah. Did you see that? Have you looked up this X-Carve?
Yeah, my buddy has an X-Carve. They do all their production work with it.
Dude, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're nice.
Yeah.
It's $3,000, but it's beautiful.
Yeah. And you can change the sizes and scalable. It's nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's got your dust collection already kind of included in there. Clamps and widgets and doodads and safety goggles.
Doodads and whatchamacallits.
But yet, oddly enough, no side cutters.
I was like, Dub got the same email. He's like, I got the email too. Yeah.
Tripod, we're not looking for perfect machines here. We're looking for something fun to use that we can, get into. So take your wheat rails.
Well, and that's why I'm thinking I'm going to build an MP-CNC because the entry point is very low. If I don't even like using it or it doesn't, even remotely have what I want it to be able to do, I don't know if I'm going to use it enough. I don't know if it's going to.
Hey, that's basically what Terra is and $20 with it.
So, Mr. Button, if you want to know why I'm not going to review it, I had to wait for them to send it to me. I had to order through the Amazon.com account, not Amazon.ca. And then they wanted me to review it, which I don't have a resin printer to use to review their product that they want me to review, which is one of their curing stations.
How big is it?
I'm not too sure. I don't remember I didn't look at the email too closely.
So, Ron, I have resin printers, and then Bob's going to have a big resin printer, and we need curing stations.
So why don't you
buy it? I'll review it. You get your money back, and everyone's happy.
Did you say design your own, Chris?
Yeah.
Seriously thinking about it.
Yeah. After looking at the Prusa Cure and Wash Station, I'm like, man, something really awesome could be made so cheap.
What did you think of the Elgoo's one that they have coming out?
That one looks nice.
It's too small.
It's too small for their next printer that they just released.
Yeah.
That I'm hoping to have in about a week.
I can't wait to come upstairs and see it.
You really should.
The Anycubic one, there's a bunch of people reporting that the magnets are chipping.
Yeah,
even though
it's in the solvent and the solvent's etching away at it. So,
but they're not in contact with anything, but the magnets are obliterating.
Well, yeah, the fumes still are solvent, so
yeah,
it technically is in contact with.
But
that seems like it would be a problem for the whatever they're using in the impeller to make it move as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Dubbed Out, I have to agree with you that curing station looks like a piece of junk.
So what
basically,
I was thinking,
it's a light on top of 20 by 20. I think it's like 10 aluminum rods. It's really cheap looking.
The next level for resin printing is going to be like, okay, here's our Phenom Noir. Here's our Phenom curing station. Here's our Saturn curing station. Like size stations big enough for the damn printers you're making.
I'm thinking of just getting a 5-gallon bucket and getting one of those portable parts washers to go in it.
Yeah, you just use a little. You can just use a fish pump.
Yep.
You know what I like
to see? Or go to Harbor Freight, buy the cheapest parts degreasing station you can get your hands on.
There you go.
Just don't use isopropyl alcohol with it, because then you off-gas a whole bunch of fun flammables.
There was.
So what you're saying is only do this when I'm having my weekly cigar.
Yeah.
What they need to make
video,
is
he talked about that Studio 52 or whatever had they were curing a thing for him, and they used like a mixture, an interesting mixture of material.
25% alcohol, 10% water, and the rest is cleaning solvent.
And a little bit of IPA, apparently.
Yeah, that would be the alcohol.
Okay, sure.
Here's what they need to do. They need to make a curing printer, the curing station, and clean up all in like one system.
Mm-hmm. Several people have, but they're too small.
Wow.
And it's not going to be one. You can't do it in one. You'd have to just move the bed over to the next machine.
Yeah.
But you're making a smaller, easy to use system.
So everybody has one of those.
But even if you wanted to get into like one of those bigger, especially for the Saturn, to try to get the ultrasonic, there goes $400 easy.
Yep.
Yeah, you don't need an ultrasonic though.
No, but it's nice. It's a lazy way of doing things.
Yeah, but you can't use isopropyl alcohol with it, so it's like cool.
No, but I don't use isopropyl alcohol to wash my prints anyways when I do resin.
What do you use?
I use Mean Green.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
It works fantastic and makes the supports turn into spaghetti, and then you just grab them and go whoop.
So does putting it in warm water. I always love when people are like, these are so hard to take off. I'm like, did you put it in 70-degree water? And they're like, no. I'm like, turn on the hot water faucet, run it over the supports, and they just come off. And you're like, wow, that was neat.
Yeah, that's going to be kind of tough because the water coming out of my tap is 130 degrees.
Yeah, you don't have to set it to full hot. You can set it to regular hot.
Mm-hmm.
You've got two knobs, right? One on the left, one on the right.
I have one knob.
Of course you do.
Well, his pants have one knob. I think he has multiple knobs.
My favorite is the European sinks where there's actually two different faucets. So if you want to wash warm water, you got to be like splish, splash, splish, splash, splish.
That's why you 3D print a cone to connect them.
All of my faucets have the one handle.
On camera.
Oh, and you can turn it left to cold, right to hot, and then tram it in between. Yeah.
Llama's breaking his printer.
Question for those of us with textured sheets.
Yeah.
Prusa and Printed Solid are in stock on textured sheets.
Yeah.
And
Which one is a better sheet?
I've had longer longevity with the ones from Printed Solid.
Yeah. I read a review, they're off a little bit. Is that true or no? They're not perfect, or I mean, I'm just wondering because I need to order 2 more sheets.
Fits the build volume.
Okay. I need to order 2 more sheets.
Only slightly bent.
Out. So,
Llama, can you blue tape it back to square?
Ron, I'd love to find textured for the Rave.
And it's funny, he's handing a non-din level to it to see if it's square. I can't remember who it is, but somebody uses just a regular, off the Home Depot square to square their printer. I'm like, that's not square.
No.
Stop what you're doing. Oh. Stop trying to square with things that aren't actually square.
Ron, if I could find a textured sheet for the Rays, I would be very happy.
Have you tried talking to Build Tech to see if they have one?
Who?
Did you talk to Build Tech to see if they make one?
No, I have not. I don't think they make any textured sheets at all.
They might.
What size bed is it?
Let me look it up here.
This is more accurate.
It's an odd size bed. Hold on.
No, because it's 230 or 335 or something like that.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Llama just said his is more square than this.
No, okay, Llama.
more accurate.
A framing
that's
square
probably
and a machinist square are two separate things altogether.
Yeah.
A machinist square is guaranteed good.
Waiter, check please.
It says 305 by 305, but the bed is actually bigger.
Instead of 6 inches instead of 6.
Looks like you're gonna have to break out a ruler to verify.
This would show square with that.
Is your Raise doing something that
Tech.
shouldn't be? Oh no, that's a different printer that's printing something.
Yeah, that's a Zerabo printing up a card.
It's not square.
Well, you're not
So-
measuring squareness; you're measuring
That-
flatness. This
so the
is
rail
used for
core-
measuring flatness.
That would show square on this.
It
Oh,
would
it's
never show square on that because you're not measuring squareness; you're measuring flatness.
Monkey. It's 332 by 340.
Yeah, I was
Use your
just gonna say
technical
it's
words.
340 by 332. The Wham Bam
Yeah.
plate
Same
has it
difference.
listed as that.
Really?
Not
I
Wham
saw-
Bam's-
Same difference.
I have the Built-Tech flex plate system, so all I need is a
Square
magnetic
it
bed,
up.
and I'm
It
good.
won't actually be square because you're not getting
Okay,
along with
so Justin,
Llama,
go to Wham Bam.
if it's
Yep.
Go to
square for an
accessories.
inch, it's square all the way up. If it's square,
I'm there.
Yeah, but you won't necessarily see in 4 to 6 inches the gap.
You're gonna have to
that
see
magnetic
you will
standalone.
in 12 inches.
you don't have to see it.
So minute, you
So
won't.
you're in charge of this channel. You can do something.
I know. It's all good. That's why I still have
Well, you're
17
more
people
accurate.
watching.
Right.
I feel sorry for Bob. He looks like he wants to cry.
Now,
Bob's trying to
magnet
figure out
is
how
is
someone believes that
$49 for the
a
bed.
non-machinist
Well,
square
I
is
don't.
used
I
for
already have
squaring.
my magnets. I just need the bed.
Do you need the sheet or the bed? Like
The sheet.
steel
I already
sheet?
have. I already have the magnetic base from Built-Tech,
Oh, okay.
so I just
so-
need the sheet.
$33.
Where I'm trying to find it on their site.
So
33
Wham Bam
bucks?
products,
Yeah.
and go to accessories.
Okay.
So then you're just going to choose your size. A flexi plate is $33
Okay.
for 340 by 325.
Okay. And then what about textured?
Well, that you said. I thought you said you had that.
No, I don't. I've got a
I can
Built-Tech.
get you a plate. I can get you a
I have the
magnet.
plate.
I can get you a smooth.
Here, hold on.
He wants texture,
killing
not
me.
smooth.
Yeah, I want texture. That's my issue. Here's my raised plate right here.
Okay, how many times does THUD need to update their website?
I know exactly.
We can get him in here if you really want.
Why? Why is
do
it
that
always
picture
updating
over
every time I look?
He was posting about that on Twitter, like it's gonna be down. And
Okay, Justin, it's time to bring in. Time to bring him on.
Huh?
I think it's time to bring in Tim.
Tim, yeah, I don't know if he's available.
I'm off my tram. Get it? Train.
Let me
Well, he comes on
send
your
him a
stream, so you
message.
guys can send him a message. Let's draw up.
Yeah, I've got him.
There goes the stream.
Explain to me how a framing square, and that's not a framing square, is off square.
Okay, Angry. Go at it again.
Number one, know your squares, because that is not a framing square. Bob.
Solid sheets.
So you're off right from the beginning.
Save some
Well, that's
money.
good because I said you're off your level. I didn't say shit about square.
No. We type
Square
in
level?
like square isn't square. How can a framing square not be square unless you bend it, which you can bend a machinist square? And that is not a framing square. That's actually a speed square, which is not a framing square. Houston framing, not a framing square. Framing square looks exactly like his machinist square. Just
Who knows about the maker bots like Marcel got? Who wants to get it working?
Years for crying out loud.
The printer. Look at the maker bot that
Any
Marcel
tips?
got. Anyone got
I
any
know
ideas?
one person that can help me with
I just got this.
Unfortunately, he just got married, so he's not going to be available.
Who got married?
My good friend Daniel Harvison.
Nice.
Yeah, just got married, and now he's locked up. Now he can't escape the house.
This thing looks pretty cool. That's a dual header.
But I can tell you
Lala's
right
excited
now.
by your double-ended dildo.
Cool.
I can tell you right now, Dana would know that. So would Jacob Andrews.
Hey,
He loves
Marcel,
that
get a
machine.
framing square and see if that thing's
Level.
straight.
Yeah.
Where?
Speed
Get
square.
your speed square out. Check its level.
Learn the difference. You gotta talk. You talk shit or cocky. You better know what you're talking about.
I don't know if I go to Home Depot and ask for a framing square, they're going to show me those. So
no, they're not. They're going to show you a square that looks exactly like yours. Just it's going to be
called a speed square.
Long, 18 inches long. This is a speed square.
Yeah, but what rating does that have for its actual level of being square? Remember, those are stamped aluminum. They're not cut.
This is ground.
It's plastic.
That's the plastic one. Then it's definitely not flat. Depending on the temperature of your room, it's probably half a degree off.
This is never off.
Those are Dan wants to come on.
Best square you can buy right here. Round
and Llama's got skew compensation in his firmware.
He does.
Right? It's tilt on your head. There's your skew.
All right, here, hand that to someone who works in a machine shop and tell them, and without them laughing in your face, tell them to build you something that's perfectly square, and they just look at you like it's impossible.
Thanks, Ron. I'm not paying attention.
Yeah, well, I agree with Dan.
As long as it's squared.
A machinist square.
That's a framing square.
So that's a framing square. Yep. You have a speed square. Chris has got a machinist square. The machinist square is the squarest, flattest.
DIN 875.
Yeah, that's what we use at work.
Squarest, flattest. It's the most true. Usually.
Right.
Usually. It comes with a certificate.
When
yours is the second better one. Listen, Llama, shut up for a minute.
Let me get a link.
Just shut up for 2 seconds, Llama. You can't. Listen, my 6-year-old learns to shut up. Why can't you?
Hold on. Ready? All right, now he's quiet.
So, machinist square, number 1. Speed square, number 2. Framing square is number 3 in the list because a framing square, if dropped, or even the machinist square, if you drop it, you're dicked. The framing square, they're too easily warped because of just being a thinner piece of steel. So that one is 3rd in the quality level. But a machinist square, provided it hasn't been dropped and it hasn't been abused, is the best possible thing for square.
Machinist squares need to be retrued constantly.
No, they don't.
They're out of a solid material.
How did you drop it?
Got him, little bastard. I got it.
Hold on, I'm going to rename him. Hold on.
Machinists will retrue their square on a regular basis. That's good because
with what? With what? What are they retruing it with?
They will calibrate it.
Now it's square. Got it.
Do you know how to do a square? You obviously don't know what you're talking about.
I renamed him though.
I see that.
Ron loves it.
Do you even know how to check for true square?
3, 4, 5.
Jekyll's laughing because he can't take it anymore.
Right?
You don't retrue a machinist square.
Oh boy!
Everyone's getting
You can
if you need
true
to
a regular
machinist square, you throw it in the garbage and you buy a new one.
Yeah, you don't
because they are built in such a way that if you drop it and you pick it up, like it's useless. It's a straight edge at that point. It is not a machinist square. That framing square, I can huck across the yard to my buddy and say, "Here, catch."
Yeah, a framing square.
And you can build a house with it, but you're not going to build something that's perfectly square.
You're going to get 1 foot speed square. The little 6-inch, yes.
And the best part about this whole thing is that you guys are literally arguing over 4%.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're like it's like the tiny little minute difference.
Not even 4% matters in 3D printing. It doesn't matter when you're building a house.
No, sure shit doesn't.
Hold on, I'm going to get my square.
Here's my square right here. I can check the square with everything.
Yeah, that's because you're a freaking plumber.
No.
What type of square is that?
Look, guys, I got a square.
Oh, okay.
It's so square.
You make fun of you.
Yeah, I used this to mark up. I just used it to make sure that everything was square.
That's actually probably just a square.
All right, square. I checked it against my square. Squaring square.
I 3D printed my square out of TPU.
See, and I used the PLA that was sitting out in the sun.
Ooh. I used carbon fiber PETG printed from a box of water.
Box of water.
Yeah, you store it you put it in water and you print from it.
Nice.
You leave it in there for about 48 hours and then you print from it.
And we're using also the filler dry to dry it out?
No. I will just run it like that. That's my square.
But also, if your square is not quite right, a few strips of blue tape and it's fucking gold.
Yes.
There you go, baby.
Oh yeah, Mad Monkey, you weren't you've never been
why
a member
his
of Hobby.
square is blue, because he uses blue tape to square it.
It's entirely made of blue tape. And then Bob's got a best roll of blue tape because it's like this long.
Mm-hmm.
He can do the whole bed in one sheet.
Kill him. Kill him.
We're gonna start losing viewers.
Wait, you had viewers?
No.
Oh,
I had like 30 people, and now we're down to 15 because of you buttheads.
Buttheads.
I'm so mad.
Blue tape for everyone.
Blue tape does not stick to PETG.
No, PETG doesn't stick to blue tape.
Oh, good.
I think
we
Chris
broke him.
dying.
Taking my underwater square out of PBS.
Devin, if you come in, I can tell you right now, you'll be in worse shape.
I think we need to go to game night.
If
I've got
somebody else
got
comes in,
Quiplash
Llama's
or
going out.
something.
That's
That's the rule, yes.
Yep.
Hey, Devin, come on in.
Come on.
who's coming?
Oh, good Lord.
I did just poop cocky myself. Oh my god. I'm crying so hard right now.
Oh, boy.
Hey, now we gotten 2 more viewers out of that. Perfect.
Nice.
The
Someone
sound of a young
tweeted it.
child's laughter always brings the people.
I think you should change the name to Justin. This episode is not square.
Can I get a not square cocky?
You would actually rather it be rounded, not square. Right?
It's a square with my face on it, but it's slightly askew.
Hold on.
You know I gotta do it. You know I gotta do it.
There, you know what, Llama? I use square things.
Happy?
If it,
Hey, you're the one that's trying to tell me my square is not square.
Oh my
right here,
God.
this right here is how you square things.
Oh my God.
Use a stump.
Yep. Look. Hang on. Wait a minute. Gotta just like there it is, right there. Boom.
Perfect.
Square. Problem solved.
Perfect.
I thought they were just cutting out the foot. I didn't know they cut off half the leg too.
Oh yeah.
Well, like, what are they gonna do? Just bolt it onto my end?
No, I thought when your leg gets cut
no.
off, they actually.
I'm sorry,
just build
Monkey,
a
for
stump
Chris
that
Travis's
locks it
comment.
too.
Be honest, Ron,
Stump cocky? Oh, there's no cocky going on my stumpy.
Oh my God.
Although, because of the shrinker and the line on the end of it, it does look like a penis.
Yeah.
why did
Yes,
they
so
take
Ron, they have to give room for the foot, the ankle, and some way to attach it to the
Oh, okay.
socket.
No, I was just
There
asking
was
because
nothing wrong
when I
with
saw it all, I was like,
it.
I thought you said he's
We
just
are
using
not
the foot.
playing Hollywood squares. You cannot be the center square.
You are the center square. I'm gonna fix that.
The dogs are like awesome, man.
Well, Huskies are great, but they are annoying too.
Well, no, don't have one.
Wow.
That's a Malamute, isn't it?
Wolf Malamute.
There's a doggo.
Oh, no.
He's like, I'm out.
Morons.
By the way, Renee is really worried about why Chris and I are yelling in the basement about squares.
You ain't hip unless you slightly out of square.
Doggo's back.
Yeah.
Now he's gone again.
Jekyll's going after his.
Wolf Marmaduke.
Fuckers.
Sorry, it looks like I'm far away. Sorry.
Oh.
Printer I have is 8
Square.
years old.
I need to rename this. Oh my god.
Oh no, what are you gonna name it now?
The good
Do the
news is
same
that
thing.
replicator
We're
that
just gonna-
catches fire, it's all gone.
Sweet.
No,
let's do
helpful
it.
one. Interesting.
Hey. Better 3D print the frame soon.
But
So,
make sure you print it square.
Square.
It's gonna be good.
Isn't there a standing rule that Devin is
There.
always allowed?
It's
When
been
they
renamed.
swear on it, they gotta square it up.
What did you rename the show, dare I ask?
This episode is not square. Come on.
Okay, I'm going to YouTube to figure this out. What do you call it?
Actually, it
Yes.
kinda is square.
If you bring a tent, if you come in, Devin, I'll pull Llama out.
Bah!
There's room for duplicate.
I know.
You know, with the people I found, if you go to that other view that's like narrow, it actually doesn't look bad with 10 people. Yeah, that one.
Oh yeah, that would work for 10.
Devin
Yeah,
just wants to torture us. That's all it is.
But now I gotta
Yep.
stay I gotta sit here.
Yep. I can't go over here.
Can't lean.
Yeah, you
can't-
No, you don't. Yeah. There. Oh, there's Marcel.
Y'all be fucked up in the head, you know that.
No.
Yeah, it says
really?
llama. Says
hang out with
llama.
llama.
Yeah.
Wrong
Yeah.
llama.
Oh, I hurt so bad.
Have you been to your PO box yet?
I'm gonna mess with Hollywood Square.
Oh, you know what? I should do that.
Oh, wrong person. There we go. And there we go.
Ooh, I got an upgrade.
Yes.
Middle.
There. I'm upgrading people. Sorry, Marcel.
It's all good.
Hey, I moved up. Yay! We center square.
Holy
Oh,
crap!
Devin, what's right?
Oops. So sorry.
Nothing wrong with llama. They're just picking up because they can.
Yeah, what's right, Devin?
Yeah, what's right or wrong or square?
Circle
I mean,
takes the
these are
square. Can we not say
questions.
square anymore? Let's just stop saying square.
Wait, you want to go octagon then?
Hey, what has 4 90-degree angles?
Not llama.
A triangle. Not llama.
Hey, actually, it's true. An equilateral triangle on non-Euclidean geometry is 3 90-degree angles because it's drawn on a sphere.
Yeah, you just ruined the joke, Chris. Thanks.
Hey, not my fault. I was on Mathletes in high school.
Ron, you see what I just renamed him to?
And Teresa, if you're watching, that is my one nerdy math thing.
I hate equations.
Are you sure you don't want to say unsquare?
Teresa, if you're watching, stop.
No, I like that better.
Run away.
Chris, I only went to those
Oh
games
no, not
just to go to the
song
candy
titles,
store at
please.
the university.
Devin,
Yeah,
no.
Devin, you can come on if you bring. If she wants to just bring her cat or support you.
Emotional
No,
support
Pickle-
beaver.
No.
Oh
Pickle
no,
is an
no, no. We
asshole.
don't want to
He's
see
not
your
allowed.
beaver.
Can I bring my
No.
emotional support penis then? Because you get to bring your
Beaver?
beaver on stream. I get to bring my penis on stream.
Is it known as breakbound beaver?
Is it a
Or-
Canadian
or-
beaver?
Oh,
Oh boy, we gotta watch it. This show doesn't get demonetized.
I don't.
There's
I
no
don't have
demonetizing
demonetized.
things that are monetized.
Monetized.
Marcel, you like your
It's not your channel, Ron.
Monetized first.
It's Justin's channel. He gets his
Yeah.
shit taken down all the time.
Yeah, I've gotten flagged. I don't give a crap.
Do you ever fight that?
Yeah, I got.
Why?
Yeah,
You got
I got that. They fixed it within like 2 minutes.
Yeah, same thing they did when they did it to me.
oh, Devin, bring all the stuffed animals you want.
Yeah.
It's just not their assholes.
But if it's a Canadian beaver, it's probably shaved.
For whose pleasure?
No comment.
Winona's Big Brown Beaver.
Because, I mean, look at Marcel. He's not shaved, and he's Canadian.
Wait, you're Canadian?
Yeah, he lives in freaking Canada.
He's
Where
a
in Canada?
Devin, you need to come on. I gotta go offline.
Whereabouts are you, Marcel?
Vancouver, BC.
You
Okay.
said a boot's wrong.
No. I live in the right part of the country that doesn't have an accent, so go fuck yourself.
You're not Ontarian, or
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, I thought
You
so.
know,
Whereabouts
we're near the
Ontario?
we're near the town that everyone seems to hate in Canada. It seems.
I grew
Well,
up
I'm
in
near
the
it.
Kitchener-Waterloo area.
Yeah, so Ron is in Kitchener-Waterloo.
Yeah.
I have family in Kitchener-Waterloo, but I live 10 minutes south of London.
Oh, cool.
England.
Correct. Good set.
Though I
We
do
named
like
a few
Paris
people
more
with
than
some
I do like
squares.
London.
A
The
few
Paris
of
actually
you
has
have
the
gotten
ribs I
more
like.
squares.
Incorrect, Kit. So when you ask a question, Canadians end it with an A. So it'd be like, you should go fuck yourself, perhaps, A.
Oh,
That's
big
when you
puppy.
end it. But as a statement, you wouldn't say A.
Sorry.
No. Chris.
Sorry.
Hey? What?
It's a dog.
Not to contradict
Oh,
Warcocky, but
And
We're seeing
Wants
we're
cuddle.
seeing him cuddle his dog.
That's a bear.
Newt.
Hey guys, I gotta jump later.
All right.
Devin, get in here.
Thanks,
We got
Ron
covered.
Squared.
Take
See
care,
ya.
Ron.
There he is.
Big cuddly puppy, huh, Dr. Jekyll?
And actually, it's Chris.
Yo.
It's the saying is actually "take off, you hoser."
Yeah.
Hey.
Darn right it is.
But again, not in all the country. Not the whole country doesn't speak that way.
Yeah, they do.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Especially the French Canadians.
dubbed out.
I've watched wrestling.
If we want to start into
And the Mounties were a real...
yes, they were a real
Canadian.
wrestling team. Yes.
Don't ruin it for me.
Now, however, if we want to start getting into cultural stereotypes, America's fucked.
Yes.
I don't
Oh,
disagree.
yeah. I
No,
completely
you're
agree.
wrong.
Can confirm.
Like, the
Guaranteed.
worst thing about Canada is we say a boot, and sorry. Like,
Sorry?
Sorry?
watch out! We're gonna put some Dijon mustard on our white tan suit. Like, that's the worst we have.
I remember when Obama got accosted for wearing a tan suit.
Remember when he got shat on by every news media outlet on the Republican side for putting Dijon mustard on his sandwich?
Yeah.
It's too fancy, a Dijon mustard.
Wow.
That was good.
Must be the
I remember
Twitter
when that
thing.
was the worst thing going on in the world.
Remember those times?
And we have those
Pepperidge
times
Farm
back.
remembers.
Remember? Pepperidge Farm remembers all the good things.
You remember Uncle Touchy's basement? Jordan, remember?
I'm in Uncle Touchy's basement.
Yeah.
Uncle Bob.
Yeah, let's rename him to Uncle Touchy. That's for sure.
No. See, if we're all
Uncle
gonna be
Touchy
square with a Bob, you got to have Plum Bob.
Plum Bob. Square Bob Carnes pants.
Everyone's getting renamed.
Shit, I've got a plan.
Oh, square axis. Oh,
All right, I'm making a SpongeBob Carnes action figure.
maybe I should be one square axis.
Dr. Square Jekyll.
Oh, I'll allow it.
Dr. Square.
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Square.
Looking
Everyone now has Square in their name.
angry square.
I've had it. I've changed mine a while ago.
I know.
We really got to do game night now.
I think
got
Squareless is
Quiplash
actually
somewhere.
one that is a square monkey.
I was gonna say because
Let's
you
do
know
it.
we'll
Let's
be
do it.
square.
Come on,
and
Chris, get it loaded.
Every
Oh.
answer.
I have it. I just can't figure out how to do
Not
the
square,
dual thing like you have.
One square we're trying.
So this came with my printer today.
Whoa, who'd we lose?
This is the sheeting for the bed, I'm guessing.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's kept on.
Who'd we lose?
Oh, okay. So I just peel this, put it on the bed every time I put a print on.
Oh, you
Oh,
shouldn't need to
Warcocky,
change it every
that's why.
time. It should
Oh,
last
okay.
for a few prints.
Okay, cool. After the stream, I'm gonna research a shitload about this. Thanks for the answers.
Working squareless. It was no war hockey.
He's getting his games going.
Oh, cool.
I like how Dr. Jekyll's now Dr. Square.
Dr. Square.
Marcel Square Axis FPV.
Unsquare axis. That's the whole point of my whole name. Off axis.
All right, I'll fix it.
Off square.
Now anti-square.
Out of square.
Anti-square.
Square flight.
Here's my square.
There you go. That's out of square. That'll make you C square.
But if I was already on square and then I drink that, then I am square.
Yeah, you're squareless.
Yeah, like Mr. Buntram said, you get squarish.
All right, sorry.
Sorry? Oh my god.
You know, I gotta say, I've noticed that Jordan really doesn't have like that Canadian accent.
Because that's not really a thing, Llama.
It is if you live in the other parts of the country.
Quebec's huge.
Southwestern Ontario. Okay, so not all of Ontario. Southwestern Ontario, where I live, we have one of the most homogenous accents, which is why they use, like, it's a thing.
It's a thing. They do have an accent.
No, we don't.
Well, Canadians do. You don't.
Damn it! I don't have access to the
area of
settings.
the Maple Leaf country does not accent.
What don't you have access to?
Nothing.
I don't have an accent. You have an accent.
I was only going to rename Bob's name in the Discord server to Square Bob Carnes Pants.
Which server?
In the shenanigans one, I was going to rename you if
I
I thought I had the power.
you already, because this episode is squared.
Can you change it just for one Discord server?
No. So it depends on how much admin rights you have on your server.
No, I'll change it myself.
Yeah, you can change it for. I don't know if it changes for just one server.
Square corns.
No, you can. Yeah, you can do it for every server you're part of. So just click on the change nickname, and then you get a new nickname for your server that you're in.
Where is the nickname?
I use Discord so little, it's amazing. Per server.
Hey, there I am.
Wikipedia Buttram says it's per server.
Yeah, you just right click on your name in the server on the right, and then
I just had to find myself first. What did you want to make it?
Square Bob Carnes Pants.
Sir Squares a lot?
Sir Squares a lot? That's actually
No, that's what we got to save for when Dave's back on the stream. Sir Squares a lot.
Yes. Eventually.
There you go, monkey.
What you doing, Dev?
What's up, Devin? How you doing?
Hi.
Rough day?
You could say that.
Oh, here's Angry Square. Some
Angry Square.
Trying to fix it. And I can hear myself. Echo!
Echo.
Devin's Echo?
What?
Echo?
I don't even know my mic.
What? Hello?
We're talking.
Meow!
Welcome.
Welcome to
Llama
Yabba-dabba-doo.
Are we done yet?
No, Chris can't fix his audio.
Audio.
Meow. Fix the audio.
Chill your pants, jackass.
Echo.
There you go.
Echo! Yay!
I like the Echo.
Not
I
too
gotta
bad.
log into this.
It's like a great reverb machine.
All right.
Quiplash.
Okay. Jackbox.tv.
My pretty little Delta printing nicely.
For those of you in the audience, go to jackbox.tv. Come
Don't
join
do it yet, though.
the Square Night.
Don't you threaten me like that.
Oh, you know it.
I'm kind of proud of myself.
I'm proud of you.
Sorry.
I changed my very first nozzle.
Oh, wait, I gotta get in there.
Ooh.
Because I need my glasses and I can't see what the hell I'm doing.
Quick, everyone get in before Llama. Go.
Yeah. No one let Llama in.
Okay.
He'll get in. He'll get in.
Llama's gonna take his ball and leave again.
Yes.
He's gonna close out the stream before we can hang out in the after room.
He'll close the stream, put us all in the after room, and then kick us all out.
Right. Devin, I hope your day gets better with some quiplash.
I only did that because I thought you guys were going to start a new stream.
No,
Yeah,
we said
yeah,
we're
sure,
gonna hang
sure,
out in the
Llama.
after room.
I did.
You know the best part about the after room? You just leave.
Yep.
It doesn't matter. Like, no one can do anything to it.
Darn, I didn't make it.
Whatever.
Kit, who's Kit?
Kit. That's this guy right here.
Everybody's in.
Yeah.
Like, to, I gotta get that premium StreamYard.
Talk to Renee Monkey. She'll give you a referral
Hey,
code.
I'm Schmitty.
Yeah.
And I completely forgot what I'm doing here. Oh, Quiplash. Right. Quiplash.
What's the
Already
referral code
strapped
do?
in? Good deal. Let's do it. Remember,
supposed to get you a
extra
discount.
players can join the
Ah.
audience and pick their favorite quips. Audience votes count.
Whiskey.
Round 1. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it.
I prefer my answer.
Have
Have
at
at it.
What is that noise?
Mike Cassell doing his rap.
Nice.
Wait, that's Michael Castell? You people changing your names, I don't understand who anyone is.
Yes, Jordan, it's me.
Well, fancy pants.
And all she needs, Jordan, is your email address, and she'll send you the code.
This is going to be a fun one.
Up.
Ooh, I got snacks over here.
We give it to my wife.
Are you gonna give it to your wife?
Yeah,
Right
he
on
is. Live in living color.
Kit's in here. Hey, Kit. I
Cards
didn't
on
even
the
know he was
table.
in chat. Hi,
Starting
Kit.
us off, the worst excuse Clark
If you'd
Kent
read
has
chat
given
every
Lois
once in a
Lane
while,
so he
Llama.
could go change
I
into
really don't.
Superman.
It can't. It's not square.
Okay, pick your favorite and vote.
Yeah.
I like both.
Is that a squirrel? It's almost funny if I want to.
Ricky Tanner!
Yeah, maybe I squared myself.
See, this is why we like you, Llama, because you can take a joke.
Yep.
You're not all butthurt about being squared up.
Next one.
Or slightly out.
Excuse when trying to return a
Someone
sports
send Tanner a link.
and vote.
This is bad.
What's up, Tanner?
Hey, you're reading chat. It's square. You're not allowed to.
Yeah, I didn't need to
Next up, what unicorn flatulence smells like. Vote on your devices.
Gosh,
crap.
Complaints?
Who complains about Ricky Tanner's work? And how do I kick their ass?
Give me their names. We will shoot them.
That's a little American of you, Bob.
So is he.
Good job, Devin.
Tanner, we have a complaint. This episode is not square.
Now we can complain about Justin all we want. But we don't complain about Ricky Tanner.
Probably
That's right.
having sex. Ready, set, vote.
Clear.
Oh my god.
They're both cute, actually. I kind of like the ending, but getting squared better.
Well, see, they've had 2 years to say something, and they just bring it up now?
Dick move. Just take it off Thingiverse altogether and put it on Cruiser Prairie.
Yep.
Or just click the button that puts it in both.
Puts it in both.
Next on the list,
Yeah.
a mystery that Nancy Drew couldn't solve. The case,
The case of the llama square.
The other square word document, the flesh of penis.
Yeah, revisiting old designs is
That
pain
is
in the
funny.
ass. See, Devin, had that said square penis, you would have won.
Coming up next, what's the worst way to spend leap day?
And today's word of the day is square.
Oh, that's a low blow.
See, that makes me think that you put it there.
Why are you hopping around so mad over there?
Oh.
But I voted for it still.
Crap.
And next, Martha Stewart's biggest pet peeve.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
That's a hard one.
Now, instead of, if you just said not being square in prison,
I don't think he's ever used a square.
For cake baking.
square cake.
Holy crap. Oh.
Wow.
You go
Oh, yeah.
Person for going
Plastic speed squares on it.
Whiplash!
And next is life hack. If you don't have a wine rack, simply use a blank
Square. Square. Square.
Oh, wow.
There it is. There it is.
The question is which one would you pick?
You know, you probably can stack wine in a speed square with the, you know, the neck.
With enough blue tape, you can do anything.
That's it.
Blue tape would have been the better answer.
Oh.
Yeah, blue tape would have been.
Thanks, Kit.
Blue tape and a speed square.
And idea maker.
Blue tape, a speed square, and idea maker.
There you go.
That's all for round one. Here's the
And if they
scoreboard.
just-
Really, because honestly, it was a few months ago. Llama was Kira or nothing. So
No, I never was Kira or nothing.
Yeah, he is.
I've been using Idea Maker for years.
Now for round two. Double the points and bonuses, double the excitement.
Tip to be square.
I was made of. Tip to be square.
whoop whoop.
Why you got 3 eyes, monkey?
It's got to compensate for the legs.
Oh crap! Nothing else will get in the laugh. What's in Vegas? There's a dude called Fisher or Fisher or something. He's been more of an evangelist.
Okay, remember, this is all your fault. First up,
Yeah, it is.
a little known but fun moment at the Last Supper was when
Oh
blank.
boy.
When Llama squared it.
Okay, select your favorite pick.
That's freaking horrible.
I'd have gone with the gangbang on Mary, but whatever.
Oh, it's just too funny. Those are both good, actually. There's the myself.
Oh, thank you. Or,
Oh,
thank
come
you,
on,
Chris.
Yeah, yours was the funny one.
Finally.
Your next prompt is a time you absolutely should not wear white.
Oh boy.
Sugar-free Haribos.
Carrying a food plate.
Food fight.
I mean, that's probably the most correct answer that I've ever heard on any of these answers.
Yeah, that's no fun.
That's a Devin answer.
Yeah.
Oh, kid.
Oh, shit. I went with your monkey.
Damn!
Even though Kits was more appropriate, I went with your monkey.
Next, a procedure that not even the slimiest plastic surgeon will do.
Oh, God.
Oh, here we go.
Speed square
Put in your
ectomy.
votes.
What the?
Blue tape testicle replacement. Sounds right.
Gotta go
Well,
for it.
since penis
Do that
injections
heavy,
are a
yeah.
thing,
Yeah,
we'll go
penis
with blue tape
injections are.
testicle replacement.
Penis is large. Big difference.
Speed square ectomy.
Speed square. The blue speed square.
Holy crap.
Bob with the quiplash.
Clean house.
Oh, someone didn't
Next
vote.
prompt. What are chicken nuggets really made out of?
Speed squares.
How do I know someone's getting their blue tape?
Okay.
There you find your belly button. That's actually kind of funny.
Tanner, that is good for a laugh. I love that they're all 5 stars.
Yeah, but they still taste delicious. You just shit your brains out.
Yeah.
Well, I think that'll be the next
Oh,
diet.
come
then.
on. Yeah, see, audience knows what's up.
Yeah, but we know.
Audience have no tape. We know about the blue tape and about the floor.
Moving on. Warning: the government
Oh,
allows
jeez.
school lunches to contain up to 4%.
That's an
Blue
easy.
tape.
Oh god.
Ready?
Oh, God.
That's a good choice.
Oh, God.
Technically, you don't need a speed square if you eat the blue tape.
Oh, that's too funny.
What if your blue tape is made out of speed squares?
What if your blue square is speed tape?
50-50 split.
Yeah.
Damn!
I got you, monkey. Someone's got to hang out with the monkey.
Next in line, a great pickup line to use in a retirement home.
Nice speed square. Wanna fuck?
Are you still
It's
breathing?
voting time.
You have a square.
Do you have a square? Would you like one?
You remember back when we used to
Machinist
think things were square?
or something that definitely isn't going to be square? Square.
Yes.
Look, we have the same meds.
Look, we have the same meds.
Thank you, audience.
No problem. Hey, you got a square?
No, Shyla, they're not making fun of you.
Okay, next one. The title of the ultimate dream job.
Yeah.
Time to vote.
Square.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is like totally getting out of hand.
Oh yeah. It doesn't it always though?
Oh yeah, but it's funny.
When did it get in hand?
Awesome.
Yeah.
That was a good
Yeah.
one, Bukkake.
Square in hand.
Yeah.
Oh, 2-to-1 split.
Next in the hopper, what you wish you could say to yourself
The
as a
hopper.
high schooler.
Learn the difference between your squares.
Put in your
Fuck
votes.
me.
I always want to go with fuck Maker Bot.
I'm going with fuck Maker Bot because that is
Yep.
I think I am too.
You're so mean.
Wow.
Give it a few weeks. You won't think it's so mean.
Yeah.
I'm already saying that.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ah,
We're both doing it.
You know, if you just gut the board, put an SKR, you'll be done.
That's all she wrote for round 2.
That's really all that needs board.
Yeah.
So just put a different firmware thingamajigger in it.
Yeah, just run Vanilla Marlin.
Yeah.
I'm kicking my butt.
Vanilla Marlin, IDEX on a.
Speak of French,
enough, there's probably
This is
somebody already
round
has firmware
3,
for it.
the last lash. Everyone
Yeah.
gets the same one single prompt this time.
Let's do it.
Oh shit!
Word lash.
Oh jeez. This is not
Come up with an
acro
answer
lash.
for this word lash task.
What?
Come up with a new sport with this word. Wait. Oh god. Already met. Adjust the word.
Yep.
Okay.
That wasn't a hard one, right?
Yeah.
That's okay.
Must be a college sport.
Might be a llama sport.
Dev just meow,
Yes.
That's the
Very
cat.
appropriate.
right?
That was not me.
How do we know?
Llama balls kind of chirped a little.
Yep.
9, 8. There you go.
The end is near.
Okay, here we go. You get 3 medals to award to your top
Oh,
3
that
groups.
one's
You
fair.
get gold, silver, and bronze
I mean, that
medals
one's
now.
Perfect. See wig mud wrestling. Wig braiding. Blue tape wig squaring. Blue tape wig wearers. Yeah, wig square wars. I didn't even see,
It's all about that pussy wig mud wrestling.
That's just so wrong.
But so right. Those Merkins, man. I'm telling you.
Tanner, that is incorrect. You are on. This is not square. So.
Very
All right, let's see who earned those medals. Bronze first. Bring out the silver. And now the gold.
Good job, Kit.
All right, let's turn that into cold hard points.
Good job, Bigfoot.
Yeah, I made money.
Yeah, I wasn't dead last.
How the hell did I get anything for that?
Bob.
Yeah, Bob with the big one.
Well.
Yeah.
All right,
Square.
time for the
Frickin'
final scores.
with Bob won.
Bob won.
And on that note,
Oh, we have an interesting angle on.
Darn.
Wait, who did we lose?
No one.
Yeah, we did.
Wow,
Nope.
we've got 10.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why it looks weird.
It's the funny angle.
Yeah.
Speaking of,
Same people.
Oh, hey, I didn't
I
see you
believe
there.
dinner will
I'm
be done
steady.
soon.
Let's play Quiplash. I hope you're ready, because there is literally nothing writing on this. Time for round 1. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go.
Ooh. Wow.
Who is Burt Reynolds?
What?
Oh my god.
Oh.
Smokey and the Bandit.
Who's that?
Cannonball Run.
Oh,
You
Google it.
you need to watch it.
All the things.
your mother was a dirty whore from back.
Saturday Night Live is the best. At least it used to be.
Best little whorehouse in Texas. You're in Texas. You got to know that one.
Yeah.
Kind of famous.
Time's running out. Use a safety
Texarkana.
All right, let's get to it. Prompt number 1 is the name of a figure skating move yet to be successfully pulled off. Okay, vote for your favorite.
Jesus. You're both square gainer. What is a gainer? I don't even know what a gainer is.
It's the opposite of a loser.
Oh,
Doesn't matter, just vote for it.
Oh, I squeezed it out.
Moving on. An
Can't even square,
inappropriate thing
Tanner?
to write on somebody's cast.
Oh, there you go.
Get to voting.
Oh, jeez. I mean, elbow cast? That's pretty good.
I'm going to have to do the non-square answer because it's funnier.
Well, we all know who said it.
Not me. Bukagi.
Oh, damn you!
Audience, thank you.
Light it up.
No problem.
Fitty tie.
Fitty.
Okay, next one. The last thing you want to hear while in a tent. Vote away.
I don't even know.
Wow.
Whatever. Gotta go for
whatever.
I don't know. We've had some pretty good
Poor
ones.
llama.
It's not like I don't make fun of you guys all the time.
No, not at all. Never.
Payback's a bitch.
Oh my god.
Ouch.
Yay, my
Better
video.
monkey if he's gone.
Next
Hey,
prompt.
I llama.
A name that would always make
My
a teacher
videos are now on the
laugh
Idea
during
Maker
roll
site.
call.
Thanks, Llama.
Vote on your devices.
Oh, wow. Epic answers.
We're a bunch of classy individuals.
No, we're square individuals.
We're just slightly out of square.
No, that's you.
Well, that's because you're measuring it with a speed square.
Only 4 people voted on our.
Wow. People asleep or what?
Oh, come on.
They're
That was
jerking
good.
off.
Yeah.
That's actually a good Indian name.
And next,
Yeah.
It is.
what Burt
I'd call
Reynolds'
myself
mustache would say if it could talk.
Oh my god.
Your mother's a fucking.
And
Someone just copied someone else's answer.
Sorry, but somebody got it right and somebody got it wrong, Devin.
Aw, poor Dev.
Oh, I voted for him. I can't do it.
1-1.
Yeah, I know you can't tell the difference. That's why you use a speed square to level your bed.
Because I'm mechanically intelligent.
next in the hopper, a terrible name for a dictator.
Donald
No,
Trump.
there you go.
Oh, you guys missed saying Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Walt Disney.
Rare balls. He
Oh, if nothing else, we're getting a good laugh tonight.
needs to actually make that cartoon.
Fuck you, llama.
Oh.
Dude, I'm sorry. You
Monkey
did not
hasn't
be
been
a
winning
good
that,
How could you even draw?
square ball
No, not George,
it's
just-
pretty good too.
And next is
Be a square ball, it can't be a
sign
ball.
You may be in a cult. Get to voting.
Oh, that's it. I'm starting a lava coal. I'm doing it.
The cult
Llama
of
cult.
llama. I would take the suicide Kool-Aid.
The cult of
cult
llama.
of llama.
We worship the blue tape. We square things incorrectly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Properly squared and beefy.
Chris, you couldn't even let Kit have a bone, eh?
An interesting thing on RoboCop's job
to square
performance
one.
review. Needs to work on
I'm
blank.
not shooting people in the dick.
Square.
Time to vote.
Fucking meters.
Parking meters.
Oh, geez.
Okay, I'm gonna go with that. I'm sorry.
Whoa, man. The same thing.
That was good, Bob.
Yes, Bob.
That was great, Bob. That was a good answer.
Bob is a killer in this game.
Yeah, you
Bob's
doing
the
good
best.
today.
Bob is like a good fart, silent but deadly.
It's because he's
That's
using
the end of
profanity
round
and
one.
wicked
Let's
and all
take a look at the
kinds of other
scores.
I just kicked my boss out of the office for a week, so it's kind of all coming out.
Nice.
It's round 2 time, and everything's worth double. Don't let those points go to waste.
Ah. Well, can I like flash different firmware on this speaker box?
Good luck.
I hope someone gave a better answer, but that was a good question for the situation.
Flash firmware.
You can flash whatever you want, but I don't think it's going to respond.
Yeah, that coordinate, the sailfish firmware and all that. Good luck.
You're
Really
better off
sad.
just
Okay,
to
moment
you're
of
better off
truth.
just to rewire it
Number
to a
one
new
on the
board.
list. After killing
Hell,
Hitler,
even an
the
Einstein,
second
like even
thing
a
you would do with a time
a
machine.
Melzi board would work better than that thing.
How much does that
Okay,
cost?
loading time. Pick your favorite.
Very cheap.
But like even like a look on Spool 3D, you could get yourself an SKR Mini E3 or an SKR 1.3 with some drivers and a screen. You'd be like they're pretty cheap.
Okay, cool.
No, his dad was a douchebag too, so if you get rid of him, you get rid of the other one
Yeah.
too.
It's a tie.
Damn it! I was scratching and I couldn't answer.
Your balls.
Next one. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Oh, and also blank.
Llama.
Squares.
Cocky. It smells. Oh my god. Square. That's good.
What the hell?
I have no idea.
There.
No idea.
Oh, come
Oh
on.
my god.
The audience is smart.
You're looking for controller boards, right?
Yeah. If it wasn't
Coming
6
up
months
next,
for me to ship it to
the
you, I would
worst
send you
song
just a
to
Melton
lose your
board, but
virginity to.
shipping to Canada is fucking
It's
stupid.
voting time.
Wow.
Jesus, take the wheel.
I love it when you
No, that's
take the wheel on
Jesus.
having 6. 6 is so much better when Jesus is in control.
So I've got an Arduino Mega 2560 thing. Can I just use that then?
Which just an Arduino.
Sorry, an AP Mega 2560.
A unique feature
Yeah.
in a couch
Yeah, that'll be
for
fine.
billionaires.
I was going to use that in the RPG build,
Ready,
but if
set,
I can
vote.
get this printer
Yeah, that'll work fine.
Minimum wage worker gonna look for
You may have to like rewire some pins and stuff like that, but
cool, thank you.
I'm going. Roll for shitting. That's called out.
but what you should look for first is try to find who's got the firmware already pre-compiled and what boards they recommend.
Sure.
'Cause that really just saves a lot of trouble.
Instead of having to like change everything on it.
Yeah.
Next on the list.
Yeah, I was going to search
lobsters
videos
think
on
as they're being boiled.
change it and mod it and stuff.
Vote on your devices.
Ah, this is nice. Fuck you, bitch.
So that's one answer, right?
Yeah, it's almost like the perfect.
Ah, this is nice. Ah, fuck you, bitch.
Yeah. Naughty words. Always gets them.
Naughty words. Chris said a swear.
I said a naughty bit.
Moving on, a really dumb roundtable discussion would be about this
Squares.
Speed squares.
Just squares. Someone really missed out on the obvious topic. Come on now.
Oh yeah.
But we got to give it to Llama.
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious.
Kobo's no longer funny.
Yeah.
Not a single pizza answer.
Except for the
Your
Deb,
next
she lives in
prompt
Texas
is,
where all our hospitals
in the
are.
future, America will change its name to blank.
The Republic of
And
Oh god.
South Canada.
I would love to be South Canada. That'd be great.
Yeah, we got healthcare and less COVID.
Well, if you add us, you get no health care and a lot more COVID.
Yeah, and Chris, you want to know why the border's still closed?
Yeah.
They are and they aren't. We've got Americans up here in Vancouver because they were working in the film industry. They're allowed up here after the quarantine for 15 days.
Next up,
Yeah, but they're not allowed to leave.
the worst bachelor
Right.
party would involve blank. Okay, vote.
Oh boy.
They're both actually good answers.
Worst bachelor party.
I'm the stripper, by the way. Bukaki's the stripper.
Oh my.
You want a lap dance from the Bukaki or what?
Still would rather not do the Scientology.
Seriously?
I even voted for me. I tried, Monkey.
I see that. Got a bunch of unfunny
You
dickheads. That's
survived
what's
round
going on.
2. Let's see if the
Because we're
scores
American.
did.
It was a no-win situation. They pitted us against each other.
Yeah, we
I'm
also
lying
have
first.
It's like if Butcheron was playing, we would just say blame Canada.
Yes.
This is round 3, the last
Comic Lash.
lash. Everyone's taking aim at the same prompt this time. Fill in this comic.
Oh god.
This is way better than the last time I played it. Bare Lives.
What's funny is it's depicting a picture of me if I shave my beard slightly.
The bow tie guy?
No, the hairy guy. The hairy, sweaty guy.
Nah, I'm pretty sure it's the bow tie guy.
No, bowtie guy has to be Justin.
Oh, thanks.
Is Bob winning this one again?
No, I am.
Yeah. He's not? I thought he was.
No,
He's
I
just
am
the
right
crown from last round.
Yeah.
Got it. Hey,
We're
John
ready
back.
to look. Award your
John back?
medals.
Oh god.
I drew up a square. A square lava.
Squared lava with Tapiocasaurus.
Don't you know we're talking about squares? Squares.
Oh.
Yeah, the guy who's bow tie. Touching Chris's beard. Who takes my vacuum? That one's a good one. That's the best one. I'm sorry. That's great.
Hey, now at least this, not whoever's wife that is finally sucks. Sorry, that was.
How's it going, Mr. John Mack?
Come back.
Brace yourselves. Here come
You're
those
going to get kicked
medals.
out of the basement for that one.
Oh yeah.
Show me the silver. And gold. Now we transform those medals into points.
Go. Oh, nothing.
How the fuck did I win that round?
Right?
Okay, let's see those final scores.
Jesus Christ, 9,000 points.
Mm-hmm.
Monkey was the only one trying.
Second place.
My name is Llama. Fuck you, monkey. Oh, shit.
Welcome to Quiplash. I'm
So all porn
Schmitty,
should
as
start.
if you didn't recognize me. Take a good look at your fellow players. These are your enemies. Crush them.
Oh, yeah.
Fellow player.
This is round one. You
Hello,
score
enemy.
based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go.
Later, Dub Dope.
See ya, Dode. Thanks for subscribing.
I'm telling you, when Devin submits her answers, that fucking thing meows.
Yep.
But also, her character kind of looks like a cat.
Yeah.
Hurry up. Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything.
Hurry up, use a safe word.
I got a safe word for you. It's called banana.
That's called
Square
Square.
blue tape or squared blue tape. If you get
My safe word is blue tape.
blue tape.
Samples.
That person's not in the game.
Who didn't?
Right, let's have
That's
a look.
Jekyll.
First off, you know your company is going out of business when you show up to work and
Yeah, she
notice
left.
blank.
Llama.
Oh, Llama wins.
That's not
I
fair.
I wonder if he had an earthquake.
Moving on. Why are we put here on this earth? Ready, set, vote.
God.
Square.
Fall off the edge. You square earthers.
Well, Llama thought it was flat, but he was using a speed square to measure it.
Oh crap.
Oh, damn it. Oh,
I got you,
audience
Justin.
saved me. Thank you.
Tied.
Nom, 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 nom.
Next in line, you know somebody knows nothing about wine when they say this after taking a
God.
sip.
Llama approved.
Get to voting.
It tastes like a lava loop.
Wow.
That's some good wine.
This one's Devin's answer, I guarantee it.
Yep.
She's very quiet.
Devin loves the llama loops.
It's good stuff. I need to finish my 17 boxes of llama.
Bob is the rated R response.
Okay,
Bob's gone.
next one.
Bob's gone.
The brand
You know.
name of a really rough toilet paper.
Just-
Vote on your devices.
I would have called it more cocky beard.
I don't know. If you get your layer lines just right, Atomic CF is real smooth, isn't it, Chris?
It can be.
I don't believe
If you use Idea Maker, not Future Slicer.
Only 4 people voted out of the 8.
What the hell are you guys doing? Touching yourself?
Yes.
They're probably.
Sorry, I'm also on a Zoom call with one of my
Coming up
students
next,
right now.
A weird end of the date proposal. How would you like to come back to my place and blank?
Silly student.
Where
And
else?
vote.
You clean my print bed. Yeah, no.
Yep, going with that answer right there. That one right there.
Seriously?
Yeah. Fuck you, chat.
What the heck?
That's smarter than you guys. You prick there. That's not even
I
funny.
can't believe I
Your
voted for
next
Llama
prompt is,
Why would you do
what's
that?
The real reason the Phantom of the Opera is so
no.
moody.
because he talked to Llama about squares.
Oh, Bob wins.
Turned to Willie.
That was a good answer, too.
Dr. Jekyll, you blowing it.
Next on deck, something you don't want to see in a lost and found box.
A wiener.
It's voting time.
That's like a speed square.
The limit.
Oh, boy. Oh.
Oh no. Yeah.
I knew it was you.
I do what I can. Even Monkey voted because he's like, I don't want to find that shit. No.
Next,
No.
the name of an exhibit you'd be surprised to
Oh,
see
God.
at an art museum.
My God.
Put in your votes.
I would be surprised to see one of those.
Oh, good answer.
Damn.
Shit.
So cold.
Maybe that's what all Tyrannosauruses are. We just keep getting the fleshy part wrong.
Could be. Doesn't have any foreskin.
That's it. Let's see the scores for round one.
My problem is I gotta pee, and that's why I'm failing.
Holy shit.
Bukaki's winning again.
Onward to round two. Remember, all points and bonuses are doubled.
Dr. Jekyll's gonna win.
Yes.
I didn't go with my first instinct. I'm second guessing myself.
I regret one of my choices, but I'll stick with the other.
Yeah, but mine aren't great. But it should be fine.
We're starting to get a little played out on some of them, so that's.
Oh yeah.
Jekyll.
He ran away.
Yes,
Gone.
he did. He's gone.
Wait, his internet may have died or whatever, right? You never know.
Something.
Because he's not even in the stream anymore,
Time's
right?
running out. Use a
Correct.
safety quip if you need it.
Can we burn Zoom Incorporated down as a company?
Yes, that's why I stopped paying them.
Firebomb them.
With hugs.
Let's see those quips. Our first prompt is
Whip it. Whip it
the
good.
most common item in the lost and found box in hell.
My leg.
Okay, pick your
Oh.
favorite quip.
Oh, that's cold.
We're there. Well, it was quick last answer. Okay, that's not. How would you find that in the lost and found?
Submitted
only
into
way
the
you
wrong
can keep
spot.
You keep hitting send to the wrong page, buddy.
It's hell. You thought it was a suggestion box.
Oh, come on. Seriously.
Where the hell are the rest of you people not voting?
Devin's on a call.
I'm on a call with a student trying to explain gear ratios.
You can still
What
hit
is
the damn button.
Scrooge
can still
McDuck
click
going to
buttons,
give
Lon-
Dewey in his will?
Let her
Oh,
pay
let her
attention
do
to her job.
Yeah. Square bills.
Yeah, Dr. Jekyll. Good job. Your brain broke.
Next prompt. Your awesome new witness relocation program name.
Oh no.
Vote now.
I'm a llama.
How is that? That's the name of a program.
No, that's your new name when you go into the program.
Fake Your Death LLC.
Yeah, that's weird.
No, it's the program.
Not the program's name, your name.
No, it's the program.
Go monkey, go monkey.
It's not my birthday.
Next on the list, your immediate thought as you're attacked by an orangutan. Time to vote.
Oh,
I would
good
know
answer.
The blue tape one, but I kind of like the pop down one.
Yep, Bob deserved that one.
Bob got it.
Answer,
That was better.
I think it was Bob who said, fuck off.
Back at
Next
down.
is the worst thing to write in the tip section of a check.
Just the tip.
Vote away.
Oh, God. Oh, boy.
I don't know. Oh, this is so sad.
This will be the last game, and then I gotta go to bed. So
Yeah,
That's fine.
I think I'm done too.
just give you a heads up.
Nobody's voting.
Yeah, everyone's falling asleep.
Justin didn't vote.
No.
He didn't like either of the answers.
He couldn't vote.
Next one, a really cool thing to be reincarnated as.
Speed Square.
Yeah!
Oh! Chris wins.
Best answer ever. Good job, Kit.
Moving on, what no one wants to hear immediately after having sex in a barn.
You just had sex in a barn.
Get to voting.
What the?
Horseshit coffee is good, but I am.
Do I want to know what blue waffle is?
You really don't.
Don't worry.
That's
Don't worry about it.
Don't want to know.
It's an internet fake thing. It doesn't exist.
It's real.
He added good luck with that.
Next
Is what
is
makes it funny.
a political slogan if a bear was
Oh,
running
no.
for president.
That's
Make
me.
America blank again. Vote now.
Wait, that should have been hibernate.
Oh. Make America hibernate again? That'd be good.
Or just, why use that shitty ass slogan?
Why they got to put us against each other?
I don't know. That's mean.
That's it for round 2. Let's see those scores.
Let's see him. I think Kit's got it. Yep.
Oh, I moved up somehow.
I think, you know what? Surprise round. Jekyll's going to crush it.
Oh yeah.
It's round 3, the last lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it.
Pretty dirty.
Boo.
Come up with the
Acro
phrase this
stupid
acronym
lash.
stands for.
Oh jeez.
Shit.
That's. Oh jeez. Not going to win that one.
Is this kind of like the 3 S's? Shit, shower, shave?
Yes. Oh, I know why.
I got one.
Oh, crap.
Cocky.
He's working extra hard on it.
Oh shit, that was down to the wire.
And here's what you did. Decide
You
who
pooped
gets a
on the
medal.
screen.
Tacos and testicles. I'm almost testicles like this.
Titanium Terminator tits.
Whatever that is. Maybe testicle core.
Three titty Terry.
Three tit Terry. She's a nice lady.
I don't know. I like Talama Tadum.
Talama Tadum.
Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. Bronze.
I didn't get any
Silver.
points for mine, but it's hilarious.
And finally, gold. Let's
Oh, I got
translate that into points.
Let's figure fucked up my own ass. I get better scores.
I think I got this one.
Talama Tadum is hilarious.
Today, Junior.
Comma thinks in triangles.
That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores.
That would have been a good one. Triangle Pit Tom.
Ooh. Oh, Kit still had it the whole time.
Kit. Way to go.
Deserved.
Get
Alrighty then. That was fun.
Yeah.
Delightful. Tit.
Ah! Ah!
Speaking of tit.
Whose cat is that?
Whose cat isn't that?
Because it's not Pixel.
That's your icon, Devin.
I know. I didn't make the icon because Ron has the same one. That's not me.
Slid
Random
into
stock
DM.
photo.
Because my cat is cuter than that orange cat.
Oh, I know. All the noise. Hold on. There. Sorry, Mike. Had to mute your.
The camera's frozen, I guess, huh?
Yeah, you.
No, you look pretty square.
Who is Mr. Boo Square?
Silent guy with all the things.
Way to be fucking helpful.
Yeah, I'm super helpful. Jeez.
I'm not silent.
Yeah, when was Chris ever silent?
Exactly.
That's true.
All right. On that note, I'm out of here.
Yeah, me too.
Good night. Stay
Later,
square.
guys. It was fun.
Later, Chris.
See you, Chris.
Bye.
Later, masturbator.
Games.
The monkey uses the X split. Maybe we should talk to the monkey about that.
Hey, well.
The things that are the required.
Bob, when are we supposed to be meeting up to do the thing?
Whenever you've got time, Devin.
Okay.
That came off variously.
Much better.
Yes.
Is it though?
It is.
There's a zoom setting on that, right?
What?
Yeah, it distorts it a bit. She's doing the coloring streams and the camera angle is good most of the time, but sometimes she wants to zoom in on it. So trying to think about how to accomplish the goal.
Right.
So does that mean she has a channel we can go sub to?
This is correct.
Hang on.
You should totally promote her channel.
That's
Mode.
a bit goofy. Yeah, you like the coloring thing, don't you, Devin?
Actually, no. I can't hold pens, so I actually cannot color.
Thought you wanted to do a coloring stream. What the hell?
No? I wanted Llama to do a stream coloring that weird llama coloring book I bought for him, which I still haven't mailed to him.
I see.
Oh, this is delightful.
Did you have you mailed the large green item?
I have not.
Sorry.
Is that code for dildo?
Yes.
No.
Well, you might use it as such.
That would hurt.
It is Chris though.
That would still hurt.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Pretty much.
They don't feel bad. I haven't mailed his llama poster yet.
So, Monkey, how's the Prusa?
Good night, Kit.
Oh, it's delightful. It's currently printing away.
Does she have a name yet?
Yeah,
No.
Prusa.
Yeah, I don't know. I only name the printers that I like rebuild. This one just worked. So, did Justin just go to bed but leave the stream live?
I think so.
Probably.
He Justined it.
Because leaving it for the green room is fine. We can just hang out for a few minutes or whatever, and Devin can vent, and we can give her a long distance high five. But leaving it live is just a problem for.
I'll
Bob
leave it
taking his
live.
hands off.
Hey, the stream's not right. It doesn't matter.
You say it's not recorded, but guess what happens automatically?
Right? And then I delete it in 8 hours.
That's more than enough time to get it done.
Well, Justin, if you have to go to bed because you have work tomorrow, then you better do your thing and say goodnight
Yeah.
to the people watching.
Say goodnight to the
Yeah.
people. I got to go to the washroom anyway, so I'm going to be going soon.
That's where I just went to.
Well,
the people
lucky for you,
that are
Nick, you can walk. I can't.
I will give you that.
Isn't that why you just
make
have
sure-
a bottle on the floor?
Oh,
On
geez.
the desk.
Oh, it's
Well,
on the. Ooh, he's drinking it.
The 11 viewers I've got. Thanks
Way to
for
top it off.
hanging with the This Is Not Square episode, or really Monday Night Shenanigans. We'll see you on the next one, which will probably be next Monday night that I host another one, but it depends on what people are doing. So, hasta la pasta. Anyone want to do a shout out before?
Llama doesn't know what a square is. Good night.
See ya.
Good night, folks.
Good night, peoples.